Alright, stream is on unlisted. It's gonna be public in like 2 seconds while I post on Twitter and everything. Gonna give my guys early access. The people from Fort Mangs. Live. Let's go. Alright, next up we gotta notify the YouTube. Gotta put my good old notification live. I see that Banks is streaming as well. Cool. But he's streaming Advance Wars, which is like fake Fire Emblem, so it's fine. Public. Boom. And I should probably put the thing in the description. Here we go. And last but not least, Twitter. Live with FE8 Randomizer. And then I guess we might as well put the thing on public. And there's one person watching. Congrats, you're the first one. And it's exactly 9. And now it's just a matter of waiting. Let me hide this for a moment so I can announce it. Alright, fuck it, we're not hiding it. You already saw it. The first person saw it, he's just gonna spread the word. Doesn't matter anymore. Elf member, yes. Good old circles. Man, it's been like 2 weeks, but it feels like it's been years. Hello. Nah, it's okay, Lonely Fisherman. If I was gonna hide it, refresh recruitment tomorrow. Uploading 2 more episodes tomorrow and the day after. Been busy, been sick. I thought I'd have more time over break, but it turns out I didn't. Oh heck, hello. See, this is one of the cool things of being one of the first to join. Is when there's only 5 people spamming messages. Hello, David de Marcos. I assume I'm supposed to pronounce that like the Spanish way. Hello, Kirk. Hello, Wesley. Hello, Superfly. Hello, Yawn with the thing on the A. Hello, the Heartmaker. Hello, Devon. Hello, Menohe. Menohi. Blitz and Ritz. Brock Ryan. Christmas is holidays, but I got sick. Hello, Zachary, Kessler, Docachino, Sidro, Adrian, Dubstep Wolfboy. Hungry for some cake? Yeah, I'm hungry for some chocolate cake. Some cake. That's cool. Hey, Puntagonist. Wait, I recognize that name. That's right. We're not playing Lewd Record though. That's a lot of F names. Yeah. Why am I watching Git? He needs more viewers. Nah, just kidding. Oh, thanks, David. Hello, Toothache. Ross is better than Garcia. Oh, fight me. Fight me right now. Okay, 63 people here. So I might as well start talking instead of just greeting people. I appreciate it, Victoria. I appreciate it. Although, if you're real, you just multi-stream it. I don't know if you can multi-stream YouTube. I guess you can just open 2 tabs. We're not bullying anyone, okay? Oh, you got the notification. Cool. Alright, so here's the deal. We're playing FE8 Randomizer no matter what. But as you can see, I put a little text there that says donation incentive, $20. That means that if I get a total of $20 in super chats, I'll fulfill the incentive. If not, totally cool. Not everyone has money to support me. Not everyone wants to support me. That's fine. Totally get it. But last week, or last time I streamed, what we did was, I was like, okay, if you guys donate like $20 or more, this was like a 5-minute before stream idea. If you donate $20 or more, I will watch Blazing Knight's top FE10, FE7 characters with you guys, and it blew up, and it was like it was a lot of fun. We had more fun than ever on stream. So I decided I'm just gonna put something like this again. So $20 total, doesn't matter when it happens, when it's fulfilled. Between resets and between chapters, I'll watch like a little bit of Who's This Kid. It's not as long as the Blazing Knight video. Blazing Knight was like really long-winded. But yeah, so if you want to support me, but doesn't YouTube take away half? So does that mean we need to donate 40? No, it's just $20 in super chats. That's fine. I think YouTube takes 30%. If you can't donate, it's totally okay. Don't feel bad about it. But first we're going to play some IELF member, Arc the Test's Nose, and I'll reintroduce you to all the friends if you haven't been here before. Top 5 characters, not classes. Oh, I could do that too. It's pretty short. You know what, if it's not too long, Superfly, I'll do both. I couldn't find the newest video he made. Let me get some music going here. Is this the right save file? No, it isn't. But whatever, doesn't matter. Okay, so animation's on. No, wait, yeah, animation's on, and then some music. Okay, so for those of you who are new, or since it's been 2 weeks, let me just show you guys the randomized people. This is the Circle's self-randomizing ROM. The link is in the description. The link to the patch, of course. I can't link ROMs, but it's on FE Universe. Hey, it's $1 from Zachary Johnson. Thanks, or 99, but whatever. I'll consider it $1. It's fine. Okay, so I actually need to keep track now, because last time we just got like 10 and 5 and 5 and we were done. But now it's a little bit more complicated. I'll just check the things. Anyway, hello Kahila, Salem, and I hope all you guys had a good Christmas too as well. Let me not forget to say that. Anyway, Erica. Erica's a doggo. She's not the fastest doggo I have, but she's pretty fast anyway with her 9 speed. Well, it's not as fast as I remember actually. Really frail, pretty bad. But she's a dog, so there's that. Ephraim was a priest, so I preferred going Ephraim route, and so did my chat. We did like a straw poll on it, and it was very close, but we ended up going Erica. Hello, Bazaar. Next up, we got Seth. No longer Seth Goyle. This is a new save file, but we have an assassin Seth now. I keep calling him Jafar. Hey man, I have plenty of healers. I have friends, which is plenty of healers. We have Seth. He has lethality, acrobats, despoil, which generates a random gem apparently, and we got a gold gem at one point. And we have life taker, which he only learned at level 5, but he still has it. We've got Franz the cleric, all the healing I need. Don't need priest Ephraim, and he has miracle and shove. Pretty much everyone has shove, except they're mounted. So I'm not telling you guys they have shove. I assume you can just see that for yourself. This means shove. So that's Franz. He's got good magic and speed growth, so if he ever promotes, he'll probably be pretty decent, although his stats aren't looking too hot right now. We got Gilliam, the best archer ever, probably my best character. Oh, cool, we got we got $2 or 100 ARS. I forgot what that means, but I've been donated 100 before, so I got over the heart attack quick. So we're at $3 right now, I think. So Gilliam, the archer, he's got ridiculously good strength and speed and skill, and everything else is pretty bad. But he's still really, really strong, and he kills everything. He has shove, certain blow, and we got sure shot, which is really annoying to face. Yeah, 100 ARS is $2. Thank God he put that in the donation thing. Although at least it makes the super chat stay for a long time. Alright, next up we got Mulder the Boulder, the Cavalier with a lot of strength and some speed, but not a whole lot of it. He's got Canto, Discipline, and Elbow Room. And his strength growth is good, 50%. Speed not so great at 20. I think last time we early promoted him, but I restarted to do something else. Let me see, where am I on the list? Okay. Hey, we got $5 from I Enjoy 90. Thank you, love your videos, keep it up, friend. Okay, so that puts us at $8, pretty good. Okay, so we got Garcia, who I guess is worse than Ross in this save file, so whoever said Ross is better than Garcia was probably right. He's got rally strength, and that's pretty much all I use him for. I never really give him kills or anything, but these are his rolls. Good strength, but really bad speed, like really bad. And everything else is pretty bad too. Oh, he has 110 HP growth, that's pretty good. Oh, we're at $9, okay. And yeah, I know I can shove enemy units. Reminder guys, if you use profanity, I don't care, like it's fine, but YouTube will censor you and no one but me will see your messages. So if you want someone else to see your messages, don't swear. Alright, so rally strength, pretty good, +4 strength, really strong, but Garcia not a fighting unit. And we have Ross, who is better than Garcia on this for sure. 11 strength, 11 speed, which is pretty good, and his growths are like 45, 30, so he's pretty decent. For those of you curious, I think I put randomizer percent at 30, so that's how random it is. Oh, nice one, Lonely Fisherman. Thank you so much for the $20. You said you would do it, and you did it, you math man. Alright, we reached it. We did reach it. So, okay, cool. That is more than 20. That is 20 pounds. Oh, Lonely Fisherman, did you not mean to donate more than that? Because I can probably refund it in some way, and you can redo it in some way if you want. I'd have to look into it because I've never done it, but... Or what I can do is I can count it towards next week total, whatever the difference is. We are far over 20 now, yeah. So, if you want, I'll count it towards next week's, or I'll refund it. Whatever you want. It's fine. Okay. Cool, thanks a lot then, Lonely Fisherman, I appreciate it. So, we're far over the incentive. Everyone forced in to watch the Pitfalls. Don't worry, we're playing FE8, that's what people are here for. We're playing FE8, don't worry. Cool. Alright, so next week's, I'll just count whatever I have left over from the 20 into the donation incentive next week. Anyway, Ross. He's got some skill, Intimidate. Okay, so he reduces their avoid, not a very big deal, but it helps his hit rate, I guess. So he's pretty cool. He's pretty good. We got Loot, who is a lord. I don't really deploy her very much. I think I'm not even training her. Her spaces aren't very good. Oh, they're okay, I guess. They're not bad, but I haven't really found time to use her. We got Colm, just a thief. I didn't randomize thieves. There's an option in Randomizer where it's like, do you want to randomize thieves or not? And we said no. And then we got Naomi, the pink spider, who's pretty funny, but she's really frail, like really frail, like 14 HP, 3 defense, so she dies to everything. Ford, who's bad, enough said. Joshua, I think there was something interesting about him. Oh yeah, his bases were good, but his growths were absolute trash. That was very interesting. And then we got Natasha, the fastest doggo on the planet. And I forgot Arthur for a moment, who is a mage, and he's kind of fast, but not really. And he's got shove and focus. Ethnicity, Idavit. I am a white Caucasian male from Europe. Not a very interesting ethnicity. I forgot one person. So, if you were in the last few randomizers, you might remember Vanessa, a shaman that got ditched very quickly because even though she had a really high speed growth, her bases were absolute trash. She died to everything, and she had like 3 constitution, and she got weighed down by 1,000,000, and it was super annoying. And she was so bad. So, but I also died in like chapter 9 a bunch of times. So, just for you guys, I went into some encounters, some skirmishes, some tower plays, even though you can't retreat from there, and it was awful, and it was really annoying. But I trained Vanessa to level 10, and now I can promote her into summoner, and I will be able to summon things, and I'll be able to bait things without much risk, and that way I might not die as often. So with further ado, like Vanessa is like, oh, her speed is so good, you're like, yay, good, and then you realize, oh, she has 3 con, and Flux weighs 11, so she's like super slow. So let's get a summoner. Oh, her skills, yeah, well, right now they're, they're just shove, Malefic Aura, which is pretty cool, and Spur Defense, which she learned at level 10, and it's like, she buffs people's defense basically. She might as well. That's pretty cool. But she's gonna get another skill right now. We're gonna get a summoner. Summoning cost orbs in this game. Cool. Yay, 1 more con. And stabs. I mean, Mags doesn't get many viewers because he's not streaming Fire Emblem, which is what he's known for, so it's almost like cheating. Do we have a healer? No, okay. We don't have a heal staff. I gotta buy a heal staff here. weight down and ES calculation. I would explain it, but most people I think know how it works, so someone in chat will probably explain it. But basically you get weight down by weapons on the difference between your con and your weapon weight. Someone please explain weapon weight to this nice person. To Zedru. Zedru? Zedru. Anyway, we got a Vanessa. I gotta buy Flux in battle preps because it's not in any of the shops right here. But I think I did most of the preps here, so let's see if we can beat Chapter 9 this time. Hort Kiris. Her newer skill. She doesn't get another newer one until level 5 promoted, I think. Erika's not a furry. Ephraim is a furry. Alright. Let's see. Who else were... I think I fielded Doggy last time, and either Joshua or Lutz. I think they're both pretty much equal. Mostly the same unit. I guess I'll go with Lutz. She is superior after all. Yeah, Superfly made a good explanation from what I can see. Anyway, this map changes every time we play. Let's see. So the most annoying things are these pupils, because they can have bolting. Let's see if this one does. Nope, nope, nope. Don't see any bolting, so that's good. Binks is a Wyvern Lord with a Slim Lance, but quite a bit of strength actually. It's pretty strong, but he doesn't move, so it shouldn't be too hard. And we can just shoot him down with Gilliam, in fact. He probably one kills him. Some mercenaries on the water. Everyone has a little bit of water movement, so I won't really be able to stop these guys from destroying the villages, I think. I don't have a flyer. This guy's gonna go and destroy the village regardless of his mercenary class. So let's see how we're gonna tackle this time. Poison bow, steel bow. I think Gilliam dies to this. He might not. It would be nice if he didn't. Let's see. So 19 and 12 plus poison damage. And poison is a bit stronger. So 12 does 8 and 19 does 15. What's up, Surix? Shurix, thanks for the $10. And you're not gay, I think. Well, maybe you are gay, and if you do, I don't have a problem with that. Although I personally don't swing that way, but I appreciate the $10 regardless of your sexuality. I am still hyped for FE16 Wander, but I gotta wonder when it's gonna come out, and if they wanna say anything about it. Anyways, let's just see how it goes. I think I'll just try putting Gilliam in the forest. Last time I had like a very different enemy configuration, but this time I think I'll just use Gilliam and bait these guys out. Gilliam is like my best unit when it comes to raw fighting. And I gotta wonder, maybe this summon can cross the water and lure some people towards me. That could be a way to save the village. What do you guys think? These guys will all come towards me, I think. So I think I'll put them like around here, so that all these guys are incentivized to come towards me. This guy isn't in range. Yeah, this should all make him go up a little bit. And we'll rally strength Gilliam, even though he probably already one-hit kills these guys. Also, Tana is here, and she's a Myrmidon with a steel blade, and she has 12 HP, 5 strength, and 5 defense, so I hope you're not expecting too much from her. And she has Duelist Blow. Smash Ultimate, a friend of mine got it, because he's really into Smash. I didn't play it. Well, I played it a little bit with him, but I'm not very good at it, because, you know, I never played Smash when I was a kid, so I don't have any practice in it. The summon has 2 HP, what? Really? How good is even Mangs at Thracia? I remember him saying Ronan is bad. I mean, I think he's learned his lesson now. I can't wait for him to play Thracia on Iron Man. Wow, he does one-shot these. Wow, sick, sick, sick. I love Gilliam. I love these screwed up pallets. By the way, before I forget, last week someone offered to fix up the pallets, and they actually did. They actually did, and they PM'd me on Discord, but I can't find the PMs anymore. So, if that's you, or you know who it is, or you remember somehow, please tell me so I can find it. Anyway, someone seems to have survived, but the plan seems to be working. Let's see if this works. I kind of want another summon here, but I can only summon one at a time. I kind of want to summon to lure this guy over or something. Let's see, Fiery Fang. Do we have anyone with good res? I gotta wonder. 13, 17, 13. I don't think I have anyone with really good res besides maybe Vanessa. Vanessa does have good res, but I can't lure this guy with her because then she will die. She's 17 speed though. Oh god, this guy's so fast. This is the fastest Doggos. Do you actually play heroes? Nope. I really don't play heroes. There's no secret conspiracy here. I really don't enjoy heroes. No one has really good res. I guess if Gilliam had a longbow, he could take out one of these. As is, though, I think I'll just make a wall. Should you promote right away, Thracia? Yeah, probably. Most people can promote right away. Maybe not people like Fergus, but someone like what's it called? Aspel should promote pretty much immediately, for example, because his promo bonuses make up for anything we would have missed out. I think I forgot to give him a good generic sword. Okay, let's rally these people. Can you reach? Nope. Okay, in that case, we'll rally strength all these. And get some doggos over here. This is Natasha. This is Erica. It doesn't really matter what all these people do. We'll just keep going. Yeah, I don't find heroes very interesting. Not really. Like, I get it's just not for me. It's just not for me, basically. Alright. Oh, Phantom gonna do some work here. He's probably gonna die to the mercenaries, though. There's no way he's gonna dodge those. Wow, he dodged once. Strong mercenary. Okay, so this guy's going for Ross. Hand axes have really bad hit. Do you like Awakening? Sort of. I like it better than Fates. It's more honest, if that makes sense. But I don't really like the trends that it has started in the franchise. Oh, I forgot these mages have some kind of non-counter skill. I forgot what it's called. But I think it's from Fate's Awakening, so one of you guys probably knows what it's called. Alright. Oh, that's, I think, the Lord skill. The thing. Yeah, hand axes have 42 hit. Not very good. Anyway, I think this destruction is just inevitable at this point. I was just a bit too slow here. I'm not using Tana. I have not played Fates. I have played Awakening. Anyway, these guys died to pretty much everything, I think. Pretty much everyone that's like a good unit. I think Ross is like close. Damn, his hitter is pretty bad though. Can't he one-hit coyotes or something? 2, 3, 3. No, I'm afraid not. I gotta shoot the doggo with someone. Maybe Vanessa could also help. She's pretty strong. Never mind that. She's not very strong. Why is your magic so bad, girl? Why are you so bad? Okay, so I'll just rally everyone here. That's pretty much all my units. Mulder can one-shot these, I'm pretty sure. So I'll have Mulder use the javelin. Actually, Mulder can be traded too. It's fine. I'll just Iron Lance this guy. I enjoy Gregor. Gregor is like my favorite from Awakening. Gilliam definitely makes... Well, I don't know if he makes 2020 because he never levels up right. Or he only attacks once per phase. But still a lot more than some people here. Will I ever play Fire with Echoes? Maybe. It seems more fun than Fate, at least. Well, I heard Conquest is good. Like, I heard Banks say Conquest is good, but that still doesn't make me want to spend money on Fates, like the whole package. Okay, and I guess this is not gonna hit. This is not gonna hit this guy. In fact, hitting this guy is gonna be impossible with all these people. I guess this is okay hit rate. Yeah, some pallets are really good, and others are really bad. I don't know exactly what fix-up guy did, but I think he fixed the really bad ones. This is also a really good pallet, the loot one. Yeah, I know Citra is good, but I tried looking at Citra, and this sounds stupid because I'm like playing on emulators all the time, but the download button was like, hey, don't play these games illegally, that's illegal, and I was like kind of scared off by that. I know that sounds stupid, but I was like, you know what? I don't really want to play anymore. Are you gonna buy a Switch? Thanks, Shurix, for the $2. Are you sure you wanted to go towards Fates though? If I donate enough money, you can buy Fates. This is true. If theoretically, if people donated enough money, I could buy everything I ever wanted. Yeah, Mohammed, they totally scare people off of that. I mean, I know you can do it without getting in prison. I know you can do it. I was just kind of like Eh. Do I really care enough? Not really. I know they run better now. Like, does it run at 100%? Because my computer's pretty good now. I'm still curious about it, but I still don't want to. It's weird, I know. Actually, what if I put a summon here? Actually, what if I put a summon here? Then this dog went to kill a summon and he's here. And then I put another guy... No, actually, what I should do... Okay, I got a genius plan. Hold up. Alright, so a summon of thing here. Right? Oh, Toothache, why are you still not playing Geology? Jeez, it's been years since that game is out, man. Okay, so we'll put the summon here now. I have a funny plan. Hold up. First, let me one-shot a promoted unit with Gilliam. I said let me one-shot a promoted unit with Gilliam. Because I can. Kibi, I'm gonna outdo you on summon strats. Did you change keyboard on mic? Nope. Both of them are the same, but the distance might have changed. Or the sensitivity. Either one. This is Kill by Sword Slayer, right? Not really. Wreck this guy. Do you have bolting? Because that would be kind of bad. You have fire. Alright then. How are you? How hard is it to kill these people? I'm just so out of touch with all these units. Because they're so different from what I'm used to. Let's see. This seems fairly good. I am superior after all. Why haven't I played Echoes? I don't have it. I never bought it. I have an American 3DS, so I'd have to order it off of Amazon or something. Which I find quite annoying. I'm okay with this. Go fast, doggo. Contributes. Oh, she's gonna die to poison in like 2 turns. I gotta cure her. Yeah, the donation incentive has been met. I should probably put that there before people donate more under the impression that they need to. So let me fix that. Reached. And reduce the font size a little. Let's not forget to do that after we actually finish this chapter, even though I'm like, this is the starting area. I only just got started. Okay, so I hope Ross can kill this guy with a double attack somehow. No, well, Mulder probably can. Okay, so Ross and Mulder can combine to kill this guy. And then I can use Jafar. I mean, fuck. Why do I always say... I always mislabel units. I use Seth. Yes, my only good units are all the manly units. No sexism. The text undid itself? It did. Oh. Let's see. I think I probably like closed the window instead of pressing OK. Okay, it should stick now. Jafar is my Jagan, yeah. Funny fact, there was, I think FE7 reverse recruitment has Jafar as your Jagan. Yeah, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the maneuver because I might have been too slow on it. I only just realized I could do it, but if I can do it, it's like pretty high IQ. FE8 weapon triangle gives 15, just like FE7. No, my village. Tasha is not a god tank, not in any sense of the imagination, or whatever the hell that expression is called. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Ah, that fast fire animation. It's too fast for Mulder the Boulder. Alright, we gotta get Franz or Erika to the bottom to get Emilia soon. There we go. She leaves turn 12, I think. If you hack your 3DS, it becomes region free. It's a pretty easy hack. Oh, okay, so I could hack my 3DS and then could buy European Echoes. Still, like, bleh. I don't know. I like OG Gaiden. Let's see. Amelia is a mercenary still with rally strength. This was the case last time. She's pretty bad. I will donate you the money for Echoes next week if it means you get to play it. Just say the word how much you need. I literally will play this game. Wow. You're really desperate. Alright. PM me and we'll work something out. I refuse to take like $60 off of one person though. But like I would not just need Echoes, I also need a capture card for you to be able to see me play it. Unless you would like want to watch me use a mobile phone filming to play it, which I'm pretty sure you don't want. And like I don't know. For this kind of thing, I feel like I should probably make something like a Patreon, or you know, something where people can say what they want and donate towards that. Because I don't know, I would feel pretty bad about just taking $60 to play one game. Man, I love Gilliam. He's so strong. Well, there's Gross again. With the mobile phone, go back to your OG quality. Hey man, I'm trying to get rid of that reputation. Only 55 strength growth, but he still just gets it every level. He just doesn't give a fuck. Okay, I want to block this reinforcement spot because I'm getting really annoyed. I heard that Garcia is the only real bad unit in FE8. Is that true? No, Garcia is one of the better units in FE8. Easily. He's not the best, but he gets the job done. Okay, if I had rallied with the doggos, I could have killed, but unfortunate. Oh shit, this is... Oh no, please dodge. Oh, I overlooked this. No. Come on, loot, dodge. Damn it. I clicked too fast. No. No, loot. No, F. Ah. I don't want to reset over loot though. She's not that good. F. Wow. But it's really lagging. Loot wasn't that good. I don't want to reset. I don't want to watch Who's This Kid just because loot died, okay? F. Yeah, there's the Fs. Thank you guys. I thought we were gonna miss him, but apparently not. Thanks, strats. I bought my brother a copy of Conquest. I have issues. I see. Apparently, people really want me to play Conquest. I don't know why. I know the gameplay is like. Would you guys say Conquest gameplay is like better than the GBA Fire Emblem games, or like on par with, or like a little worse? Because people are always like, Mekkah, did you see Manx's comment about how Mekkah should play Echoes? I was like, yeah, I've seen it, but people have been saying that for quite a while. On par, no, no, yes, yes. Okay, I should probably not have phrased this in like as like a yes or no question. Probably wasn't the best plan. Okay, I don't know where this Armor Knight is going. Actually, might be going for a village, maybe? A lot of ambushes, overrated, one of my favorites. Little worse, but not by much. Okay, yeah, the pirate is going for the village. Or the knight. It's gonna be hard to get to Amelia with all these people in the way. I can probably visit the fields with the Phantom, but I don't think I should. Also, since when is this whole group moving? I think I've just been slower than usual. Alright. Okay, so he has an Iron Lance. Alright, so we're gonna put the Phantom here. Oh, he has a hand axe even. Let's go. Good hand axe. Oh, what the hell is up with this Phantom? He even has like his growth shown and everything. He can shove things too. Okay, so hopefully if my plan works out, this pirate can't go on top of the village yet. This mouth dog can though, and once he goes here, the village can no longer be destroyed because the mouth dog is on top of it. So hopefully that will save the village. I don't know. We'll see. A reminder that village items are random. Anyway, it's turn 6, so we have plenty of time to face Amelia. So we shouldn't like head in first into. Oh god, this group is so scary. Archers are super strong in this. Especially this guy, so strong. Oh, he only has 42 hit though. Okay, so what I would like to do is like kill a couple of these in advance because they're all clustered, but they're like segmented in an annoying way. They cover each other. It's kind of annoying. I kind of want to. Okay, so if Gilliam kills, for example, this Erica here, and he has to take 16 attack from a mage, and he has 9 res actually, so he takes 7 damage. And then this guy comes in and hits him for like 12. Probably won't even hit him. Yeah, he can survive both of that, and then nothing else is in his range. So hopefully that will work. Oh yeah, they will have plus 40 hit when they attack. That is why they're so scary. I got killed by archers all the time last time. It's really annoying. Unfortunately we can't summon because My summon is busy saving a village, but after he dies to the mouth dog, we can summon again. I mean, I'm also partially not playing as well because I have to pay attention to the chat and answer questions. I think that's more of a priority than playing really well. If you want to watch me play really well, you gotta watch like pre-recorded strategies. I feel like if you want to be really good at Fire Emblem, you gotta plan everything out real far in advance. Oh, this was actually not a good move, by the way. Speaking of not planning things out, but that's an easy fix. Now it's fine again. The only thing is when Lute died, she took like 4 swords with her, including the light brand. But such is life. There's also the save file where I have like 1,000,000 elixirs. Yeah, the knights are definitely going for the village, and so is the mercenary. Hopefully the mouth dog. Okay, that's fine too. Okay, so that cavalier might just have saved the village. And we can summon phantoms again. Okay, this is crits, that's kind of bad. Oh right, they can't be countered anyway. Okay, so it didn't matter that I put a javelin on. I wonder if they still take into account that they can get countered. What kind of movies and shows do you like? Show I like the most right now is Elementary. The Sherlock Holmes that like takes place in America. I like that one. As for music, I've been listening to a lot of what's it called? They have like a really weird name. It's not just me losing track of my train of thought. It's the band that like made the song that I played when Ronan died in FE8 Iron Man. Maybe She, I think. Something like that. It's like a really good instrumental rock band. I also like Porcupine Tree, Pineapple Thief, Pink Floyd, Cake, Sticks, Red Hot Chili Peppers sometimes. I don't know, I like almost everything. I don't watch anime. I watched DBZ when I was like in high school. That was about it. That's like my whole anime experience. Okay, I want to kill this guy, and this guy. The other archers not as much of a threat. They can still kill someone with like double sure shot. Sure shot is like 1.5 times as much damage. But I think I'll have Seth kill this guy. Break his iron sword in the process, but that's whatever. You get the impression that you like stoner metal. I don't hate metal, but like the most metal thing I like is Metallica. Sometimes I'll listen to Opeth, but very rarely. Okay, so this guy dies here, and then we should be fairly safe. So Max is Goku, while Mekkah is Piccolo. That's funny that you say that, because when we played a Mafia game a long time ago, I was actually Piccolo. No, actually, I was some kind of bad guy that absorbed other people's powers, and I absorbed Piccolo. That was it. Put it at the start instead of the end, in case someone doesn't read it all. Okay, so normally I wouldn't do this, but you know, because it's you, Lonely Fisher guy. Sorry, I was busy looking at my OBS. I will put it that way. Lonely Fisherman, there we go. No, it was not Boo. I would remember Boo, because Boo is a very memorable character. It was definitely not Boo. Yeah, I understand though why you would think it's Boo. No, not Cell. I was not Cell. Cell was the wolf in that game. I love the Tellius games. I mean, I commentated both of them, so... Okay, I think Ross isn't very reliable at killing these. Plus 4 strength is rally, right? So... I might as well use these then, if I can. I don't think I can though. They both got one killed. I just checked this too. No, I was not Frieza either. I was with the team that had Frieza, so... I was like some nobody guy. One of the... That stupid team that Frieza had. That 5-some. Would you ever play Conquest if I could? I mean, I'm interested in trying it out. I'm just not interested in shelling out the money for it. Okay, which one of these is more threatening? 14. They're the same, basically. I'm interested in trying Conquest, but not so much that I would dedicate the money I have towards it right now. Okay, and we can actually get the last archer to attack this. Yes, someone of the Ginyu force, yes. It might have been Goldo. Isn't Goldo the one that freezes people? Ginyu might have been it. How often do you work out? Almost never. I kind of just take walks outside whenever I feel like I need some fresh air. That's about it. Which, you know... Hey, wait. My thing is dead. And the Cavalier... Oh no, the Cavalier left the village. No! No, my summon strats. I gotta put a new summon there. I don't think I can reach my summon. Would you mind playing a free ROM of Conquest? I mean, I can't... I don't know if I can talk about ROMs here. Alright. Yeah, 200 IQ strats failed, unfortunately. Oh well, it was creative while it lasted. I can reach with shove, you're right. Because I can move 6 and summon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I would need 2 shoves to reach, so like Tana. I can reach with Tana. And someone else shoving. First I gotta hit a double 69 though. Okay. Now I can do it, but I do want to make sure it's safe here though. So we're gonna heal. I think I can use the doggos to smite. Are you sick? I was sick and now I'm mostly better, but you can probably still hear that there's some congestion in my nose, for lack of better words, terms. How much money for you to play Conquest or Echoes? Dude, calm down. I'm not ready to take these bribes. This just reminds me that I really need to make a Patreon. Talk to me on Discord. Maybe we'll figure something out. I feel bad about taking people's money, but if they really want to, we can maybe set up something. Okay, so summon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is, if one of them attacks the summon, the other one can still get the village, right? So it's probably not going to help, but it's fun to think about it. So shove, shove, summon. Ooh, this guy, can you kill me? 10, no, probably not. No, this is fine. I have played FE8 long ago. Never finished it though, it was really hard. It was like RNG abuse level hard. Oh no, summons only have 5 move, I forgot. Can I shove a summon? No, I can't shove this summon. I think Seth just doesn't have it. Yeah, it would be nice to just lure him on top of the village, wouldn't it? But I think that prior, we'll see. I'll try this. I think the one range one will move first, but he might move here. Although he might like moving here because then he's got a void with +10. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Anyway, we've got to stay out of range of Melia. We got like 4 more turns. Oh, they will still attack, don't worry. I'm not counting on saving that village. I'm just trying to do fancy things to save it. But it's probably not going to help. We'll put Jafar here so it doesn't get attacked. So get a shover ready here. And Rally Bot isn't really needed. FE8 is a really bad joke. It hasn't really dated well. 200 IQ strats! Yes! We saved the village again. For the time being. It's gonna get this, like, this Phantom is gonna die again. Probably. Oh god, the Phantom! The Phantom! And he has a Poison Axe this time. What settings? 30% randomized. Personal skills off. Because I wanted no skills, but apparently that wasn't an option. But so I'm stuck with this. And Thieves not randomized. Pure water. Nice. I think I lost my last one of these. Alright, MVP Phantom for sure. Well, as long as it stays like this, I'm pretty good. 39. I mean, they don't have bad hit rates on him or anything. This guy's a steel sword. He should have hit. Like, this guy's 91 hit plus 15. So, like, 106. Yeah, he should have hit. I don't know how he did that, but he did it. I guess it's because he has 21 fucking luck. Alright. Let's hurry up, save the village. You gotta get Franz or Erica in range. They're both pretty far behind. Erica's the most move, so we should just use her. Heal up Mulder. Yeah, the link to the ROM is in the description. Or the patch, anyway. I could bait Amelia with, like, someone who doesn't kill her. But that's a pretty hard thing to find. It would be nice if I shoved Erica in range, though. Actually, I can use Gilliam to bait. Because Gilliam doesn't counter. That would be a little bit quicker, I think. Let's shove him a little bit as well. Oh, thanks Salem for the $11 knock. I thought NOK, okay. I have no idea how much that is, Salem. You're gonna have to tell me. I love the random currencies though. But doesn't it like deduct money if it's like a different currency? Oh, Norwegian thing? Oh no, Phantom Man. I wonder if he's gonna... Yeah, okay. The village was destroyed. Oh, it's 126. Alright, thanks dude. I appreciate it. Alright. Items are completely random, so we have no idea what was in there. But F. Nonetheless. $1 million. Just like with the NOK donation, we have no idea what was inside. Anyway. Erica, let's get this girl. Who are you? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Alright, we got another rally bot. This one is not as good. Wow. Imagine trying to train Amelia, but then realizing her growths are also bad. I couldn't move my Phantom a whole lot. Hot damn, this is so bad. Like, why Amelia is bad. Always. I could use her as a summon. Which means easy sacrifice. Okay, this guy on the other hand is 21 attack and a steel blade. Nothing to mess with. So let's get some Molder action in here. Let's pulverize him with the javelin. Like, reminder, Molder has freaking 27 attack with the javelin. He is pissed off and ready to go. Oh, you beat FE5 Chapter 8X with a broken axe Dagdar? Well played. Was that all he had? Wow, that's all he had. Damn. I mean, he only faces a couple of them if you put him in a corner, I guess. I should have summoned. I guess I can summon another guy to distract these people on the right. Oh, we got a Devil Axe, this guy. Yay. Well, we gotta equip it then, don't we? Boom. Oh, and he lived too. What a great Devil Axe. What am I gonna promote France into? Bishop probably. To kill like any monsters I see. Ouch. Rip. Like, imagine being able to one-shot all these doggos. That could be kind of nice. Yep, 69 Devil Axe. It's like the ultimate Meng's weapon. Wow, Molder doubling. Not bad. Definitely a Meng's weapon. Almost 400 viewers are watching. Cool. That could have killed me. But it didn't, because you guys are here. Thank God for your high bases, because these level ups aren't much. Not at all. I mean, the defenders in Mekkah stream say it ain't so. Oh, nice cleric. Okay, I can heal without him being in range of anything. That's grand. So shove. I love shove, it's so good. We can go here, I think, without it being in range. Yeah. Good. I should turn off Francis' animations. I don't really like them a whole lot. I wish I had men's. I think I can buy it. I have enough money. Thanks to all your generous donations. Iron bow, steel bow. Okay, steel bow is pretty scary. I'm also debuffed by like a lot. Quite a bit. Amelia, rally me. Rally me, Amelia. I don't have a incentive to hurry up anymore. But I do have an incentive to keep sending phantoms after these guys. Oh, we got another Devil Axe. Again, 69. It's made for it. But I gotta use my Bro Steel Axe to make sure I get the kill. Yes! Next time we'll use the Devil Axe if he survives. Donate $5 to buy a Mend. It's ×2 effectiveness in FE8. FE7 has like... ouch, rip. FE7 has... 2 times for the American, but... Sacred Stones is the same. 3 times for both English and Japanese. He's gonna 2-shot Armor Knights. And if he's trying not to, I will make him 2-shot Armor Knights. Like, I will not leave here until Gilliam 2-shots an Armor Knight. I stream this every Saturday. I just didn't last week because I was sick. So yes, generally you can count on me streaming FE8 Randomizer or something else every Saturday night around this time. Iron Axe, I'll take it. Boom. Ephraim was a priest. And I think he will be a priest when he returns, but it might be different. Randomizer's a little bit wonky. Oh, Cleric? Oh, same thing. Archer Gilliam is Mekkah's Bolslav. Yeah, I saw Bolslav. I didn't watch that whole LP, but I saw Bolslav. Alright. Oh, he doesn't double these because he's been speed debuffed. Why do you think people get heated over FE unit discussions? I've never seen anything like that in any other fandom. I don't know. I think Fire Emblem does a very good job of getting you attached to units. So if someone like says your favorite unit is bad, it kind of hits you more than like if you said, "Hey, Advanced worst tanks aren't very good." So let's block this, and hopefully we'll live. If not, it's who's this git time. Because, you know, people donate it to see that shit. I don't know why, but you did. 4 damage. Watch out, Mulder. He doesn't double these. Doubling Armor Knights is hard. Ephraim returning as a bishop was quite epic. Oh, Brave Sword, help. Help. Don't double me. I do got, like, 2 use Sword Slayer, though. Please die so we can see. We're gonna watch Who's This Git no matter what, guys. Don't worry. I was kind of joking around. Alright, Phantom Boy is dead again. I don't think he can ever hit the Mouth Dog unless he gets like Iron Sword. Alright, Ross. Why'd you insult my favorite Advanced Worst tank? Imagine spending money so a guy on YouTube can watch more YouTube. I know, right? I don't know why it works, but if you guys want it, I'm more than happy to deliver. If you have different ideas for incentives, I'm all ears. Like, I'm not attached to this format or anything. Okay, we got a 1-use Sword Slayer, but this seems like a good use for it. Last time I played this chapter, the village that was destroyed, the upper left one, had another Sword Slayer for Ross, and it was great. It's not necessarily the case this time because I reset, but it was really nice. Had to cough for a moment. I'm gonna try to cough to mute every time I cough because I heard that it doesn't sound great on stream. Why is the screen so small? Because I want it to fit on the other text, but it does look a little small right now for me. So you know what? Let's see. I can make it a little bit bigger. I don't know why it's so small actually. I think it used to be bigger. Is that better? That should be better. I don't know why it was so small. Oh, DS Noon pinned me with the things. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can like the stream if you want. That helps, I think. I think it also automatically likes the video when it gets uploaded to YouTube. Which, by the way, if you didn't catch the beginning, it will be uploaded to YouTube. You don't have to worry about that. Oh, someone disliked the stream? Cool. That's probably Who's This Git. But don't worry, Who's This Git. We're not gonna bully you or anything. Everyone knows I give constructive criticism only. And this is not all sarcastic, by the way. Like, it might have felt to some people like as if I was bullying Blazing Knight last week, but honestly, I didn't really say anything super rude. I just called things pitfalls. I said it wasn't for me, but I never said anything really bad. You can take 1 hit. Yeah, you're buff as stuff. Dislikes are Amelia sympathizers. So there's 1. Oh, we got like a double amount of likes. We went from 40 to 84. Let's see. How much defense? 7. Well, there's 10. Okay, so we'll heal Ross. Who is this kid top hacking wants to know your location? Blazing Knight is really good at editing, although you gotta wonder if it's worth it. Like, I guess it got him the viewers, I guess. I don't know what got him the viewers. Like, maybe he just got lucky with the algorithm. Maybe it did attract viewers that he otherwise wouldn't have without all the editing. But for me, that would be... Oh, no! Ooh. Oh my god, I didn't see that guy. Oh, shit. Reminder to check weapons when you're playing a randomizer. Things can go bad if you don't check weapons. Oof. Yeah, they're very fast-paced, the videos of Blazing Knight. They're very fast. So I personally don't have time to appreciate all that. That was a big yikes. But we were saved from Who's This Git for a little longer. That was really close. I were watching it after we like get rid of Bings and the rest of his crew no matter what. But I appreciate whoever looked out for me right there, whatever god did that. Okay, we gotta feed this to someone who needs this. But honestly, like, my units are either super good or super bad, so I don't know if it really makes sense to like give it to anyone in particular. Like, this is not a unit I want to use particularly, despite the good growths. Like, these are some good growths, but god. I mean, if she didn't join with the, like, if I gave her another weapon, she might be sort of decent, but 5 strength is so low. Yeah, I knew it was. Did anyone here see that story someone wrote? That's like Don RNG abusing to survive a horse slayer from a guy from a Myrmidon or something. It's like a really old Reddit post. It got nominated for one of the best posts of like 2016, I think. I love FE8 music. Read the post with full voice acting. Hey, there's a donation incentive right there. I got that post like memorized almost. It's Zieglet, according to another guy I definitely didn't bully. Okay, let's try to use Tana against this guy at least. If she survives, I can use her. Good job, Tana. Good job, Tana. I have not watched Who's This Git yet. It's coming up after we kill Binks or we die here. Whichever comes first. What do you have on to range? Oh, you have a rune sword. I wanted to drop that, so... But I can't really incentivize this guy to use his iron sword in any way. So how do I approach this? I can at least bait the lower one. Yeah, I can bait these with like a 1-2 use range unit. Poison sword, hellfire. So we'll rally Molder again. Put him here. Keep Gilliam here. Kill the doggos first. Kick their ass later. Yeah, if I approach it from above, I think I can kill him. Use the pure water so he deals no damage with the rune sword. Now you're thinking in portals. I wonder, you might still use the rune sword though. They're weird. I don't know where my pure water is. Did I put it somewhere in my convoy, or did I keep it on whoever got it? I get bullied quite a bit in the Amelia is bad video, but it's okay. I can handle it. Hey, thanks for the 20 Norwegian crowns, krones. What FE game do you want to remake of, if there is? I'm not the biggest fan of the remakes that have been made. They're like... Echoes was alright, but it changed a couple things I wish they just kept the same. And I'm not opposed to change always, but I don't know, I just really like... I wish it was just like Gaiden but better looking, and not Gaiden but we changed the fun broken stuff. But I would like to see FE4 and FE5 remade in a tasteful way, but I'm really picky about this, which is unfortunate because I think a lot of people have like lower standards for this, but It's really hard to do that justice. It's really hard, and I don't know if they can do it. And I'm scared that they won't. And I don't know. Like, what if they turn Oifi into a freaking avatar? What if they do that? That would be so, like, distasteful. Like, Kaga once said in an interview, I don't want an avatar in Fire Emblem, and guess what they did? Guess what they did through your series, Kaga? Every day we stray further from Kaga's light. Oh, just to clear up the confusion, I haven't played Echoes. I watched some of Gast's Let's Play, I watched some of Manx's Let's Play. But I haven't played Echoes. Okay, 11. Okay, it doesn't take like shit from this guy. So we can go up here. And I don't even need to use an elixir. Just use my Iron Blade. And kill this with like Seth or something. No, I can use Tana, give her an Iron Sword. Oops, that's not using an Iron Sword. That's actually quite the opposite. Okay. I can still sort of do it, but it looks dumber by the minute. Is this so dumb? Okay, here we go. We can... God damn it. This was supposed to be easy. Well, the thing is, if you call someone bad, it's like very different. I need... Frickin'... Okay, can I shove you out of the way? Yes, I can. Alright, there we go. That's what I wanted. And then we give her the Iron Sword that Amelia had. See, Amelia's good. Rally. Kill. There we go. People donate, will you do Gaiden? Dude, I will do Gaiden for free. I love that game. Even though it's super bad. But I think like Manx's approach to Gaiden, which is heavily edited, abridged LP, might just be the only way you can really watch a Gaiden Let's Play. You gotta do some heavy editing for that stuff. I shove people into walls all the time because I'm a bully. Alright, so Doggo's gonna suicide on Molder. Or come close anyway. Oh, he suicided. Good job. Nice one, Molder. Nice crit. I don't have a grudge against blondes. I mean, Max is originally blonde. I don't have a grudge against him. Okay, so you guys are saying pure water. Or Kibi said pure water. Let me find my pure water. I think it might be my convoy. Pure water is... Okay, so if I pure water up, I would have someone with like... If I use Ross with a pure water, would he have enough res? We'd have 11. 11 res, which is not enough to take like zero. Actually, Runesword has strength at range, excuse me. It has strength at range. And it would be incentivized to use the Iron Sword because it would have weapon triangle up close. And if I put the hand axe, then he won't really care. I can also use Molder. Or I can just toss the javelin with Molder and murder the guy. But Molder doesn't want to kill. He would need to go up close. And Molder's not fast enough to one-hit kill. Not even with rally strength. No, I don't want to bait him at range. I want to make him use the Iron Sword. That's the plan. You want to make him use the Iron Sword. I can also... This would have been a really good time to use the one-use Sword Slayer. I guess what I can do is use Seth, because if he's one square closer, he can just cross the force at no cost, and then just Brave Sword the guy. I think that might just be the easier solution. You don't always need to use 200 IQ plays. Sometimes you just want to use Seth. Yeah, I can also use Shove to get someone in range. This also, yeah, and the two Centaurs definitely don't move. They're stationary, just like Binks. If Binks moved, I'd be in so much trouble. Also, amazing, amazing, amazing. Hey, I mean, I don't think Manx is mad because I definitely told him that I was going to be streaming tonight. So, his decision to stream on my usual time slot. And he doesn't really care. I think it's probably like with Panzergraf again, the Advance Wars thing. Okay. Okay, this is easy. I think this is worth spending Brave Sword on. Alright, let me get another Rune Sword right here. What else do you play? Not a whole lot. But I've been playing some Mardek, that really old Flash game from Newgrounds and Congregate. Mardek's really fun. I'm gonna watch Git's video after this chapter is over. Which is soon. Not soon TM, but actual soon. I really wish this guy dropped his Sword Slayer. Alright. Time for Gilliam to murder a guy. Managed to finish streaming. Alright. Mardek is like... It's an RPG. Flash game. But it's more of a parody of Flash games. It's still a really well made and cool and fun game with an intriguing story and characters. But it also makes fun of like tropes a whole lot. It's amazing. Worms is also fun. Yeah, I don't play that regularly anymore. Just sometimes when I have nothing to do, which is rarely. Okay. How ridiculous do you think Gilliam is against Binks? Wow, he doesn't even one-shot. Bad unit. What about with short bow? I wish he could like one-round these. That would be so hype. Oh well, we'll kill the other guys first. These centaurs will be scary in vanilla FE8 if you can one-round Binks using the arcs. Actually, if you get in this chapter. Yeah, this segment is like completely confused to begin with. Why would you make such a large amount of stationary enemies here? It's like the whole chapter just loses pace here. But I guess this is the problem with Fire Emblem in general. It's hard to keep the pace going all the way through. Alright, kill easy. Go Ross, don't miss. Thank you. Oh, you can one round with 2 Sure Shot procs, that's right. Let's see if we can do it. You can also crit, can't he? Why Fire Emblem is a problem in general, for sure. I don't know if this is not my least favorite FE8 map, but I like it as an incentive system moves fast at least. Alright, let's go. These guys are too tough. No Sure Shot. Oh, Sure Shot, nice. Too bad he still didn't get it. We would know if it was a kill, because it would have like the unnecessary critical. I should have rallied his strength. I don't think I did. I like how Who Is This Kid is like censored by YouTube, I think. Alright, let's save him an iron bow use. Actually, I should have not done that, because now he gets less weapon rank. Well, whatever. Will you be streaming or next week too? I might do some surprise streaming. I probably won't be doing FE8 randomizer so people don't miss it. But I might do like Thracia or Pokemon Trading Card Game Online or who knows, maybe even Mardek. Alright, we got Cap Strength Gilliam. I should probably promote him. I am very well, because I'm a doggo. I'm a good girl. Alright, you guys know what's coming. You guys know what's up. Hey, I'll play some TCGO against viewers too, like I did that last time. Alright, let me make some save states. Let me get some more water. And then we'll prepare for some Who Is This Gits. First I gotta make a backup save state real quick. So, Randomizer ROM, FE8, SL, chapter 10. Alright. I did get the Rune Sword. Okay, so let's see if I can make the smooth transition. Looks like I can't. Order over the top. Wait, did I close it? It's here though. Hold on. I just fixed this. Come on. Move to top. Stupid OBS, don't be difficult like this. I wish it was a smooth transition. Don't worry, I'll set it up in a second. First I gotta update some text. to watch. Who is this gets top 5 FE7 characters and top 5 classes, because I want to throw in a nice bonus. I gotta figure out why this is not working, and I have a suspicion. Okay, I'm just gonna recapture it. This clearly isn't working. Add window capture. Who is this gets? There we go. It's back, but it looks ugly now because it does. But that's just how it is. I can't do anything about it. Here we go. There we are. Pitfall, pitfall, pitfall. Hey man. Mekkah, get a second mic, put it on the keyboard. Free ASMR views, for sure. Alright, let's mute FE8. And let's watch some gets. I'm gonna turn up the volume of it a little bit, because I thought it was a little low. Let me know in the chat the production quality we expect from Mekkah, for sure. Alright, in fact, I'm gonna remove this text. I'm gonna make it as large as possible. There we are. I could make a full screen, but then I can't see you guys react, so I think that's part of the appeal. Here we go. Don't look at my recommended feed, that shit is private. There we go. Now you guys can see it, I think. Alright, test 1, 2, 3.
Hello and welcome to the first of possibly many top 5 or top 10 videos on this channel. FE7, Ch9, or whatever the hell you want to call it,
I just get so enthusiastic about this intro.
the first game in the Fire Emblem series that I played, and I'd say it's still one of the best, and possibly my most played game of all time.
And yeah, oh yes, I forgot to say, he has a voice in this video. He actually has a voice. This is one of the few videos where he talks. Normally I hate Who's This Git or his concept, because he just puts text and background video and background audio. So the only thing you have to pay attention to if you want to know what he's actually got to say. What the hell, why is it tripping? It's tripping so bad. Look at my mouse. My mouse is tripping. Is it better now? I moved my mouse away from there. Let me make sure it doesn't capture it anymore. Here we go. Okay, that should make it a little bit better. Oh, it's tripping so bad. It's tripping so bad. Mekkah production quality. Oh my god. Okay, please be better now. Okay, top 10 quality. It should be better now. Alright, so anyway, the reason I hate Who's This Git, or the reason why I don't like Who's This Git as much, is because it's just text. Why would I want to read a video? It's the worst. And yes, I realize the irony. You have one notification. I do have one notification. Alright, but he has a voice here. He has a voice here. I don't want to use full screen because I want to see what you guys say. Alright, here we go.
Today, I've gone through the entire game, well, most of the game.
Most of the game. Okay, I'm not going to make fun of his voice. That's not fair. You can't pick your voice. You cannot choose which voice you were born with. You also can't really change it.
Over 20 times now, and quite frankly, I'm a bit tired of it.
If you're a bit tired of it, like, I don't know why he thinks this is a good intro. Theater mode. Interesting maneuver. I like this interesting maneuver. This is a good idea. Oh, you guys are bothered by the notification, aren't you? There we go. I'm a bit tired of it. I don't even mind its voice too much.
But before I reach the point where just thinking about the adventures of Eli Wood and his friends makes me want to puke my guts out, let's talk characters.
It's like the intro of your video is supposed to make you interested in the video, but he's like, I'm almost tired of FE7, let's talk characters.
Fire Emblem 7's cast is one of the strongest and most well-rounded of any games I've ever played, blah blah blah. What's the point? You know what this video is going to be about.
I know what he means, but it just sounds a little bit discouraging.
You've seen the title, so let's just cut to the chase and get with it. This is my top 5 Fire Emblem 7 characters. But before we delve in, I'd just like to note that these are entirely decided by my opinion. You are unlikely to agree with my choices, and that's fine. Just don't be an asshat about it, okay? Good.
I promise not to be an asshat about it, but he's probably wrong.
Then let's get this road on the show.
Number 5. I spoiled myself on this one.
Near the end of the adventure, the reclusive bishop called Reynolds can join your army, assuming you don't take too long to reach his home during the chapter Victory or Death. The only reason he decides to help you out is to end the fighting going on around him and get some peace and quiet. He flat out tells you he isn't interested in your reasons for fighting, even though your goal is to save the world. This guy is one cool cat. Now, my reasoning for having him on this list has nothing to do with his combat abilities.
So, this is a top 5 of characters that he likes the most, not just for gameplay reasons, but also for story. So it has a bit of both, and apparently he likes Renault's backstory so much that he is willing to put him in his top 5 of most liked characters. It's his decision, it's his video, I can't fault him for it.
For a level 16 promoted unit, his stats aren't anything special at all. Especially that 12 magic.
Oh, yeah, did you guys know that this is like Sarah's average magic at like 20, 15 or something? Like it's higher than you can expect of her. It's not as good as Lucius or anything, if we're comparing bishops to bishops, of course.
Blech. He'd be lucky to even dent the super powerful enemies in the final chapter.
Yeah, but he can use stabs. He doesn't need to attack anything. It doesn't matter. And he can use Aureola.
His defense is decent though, especially compared to the other 2 bishops, but you'll probably only want to add him to your army just so you can take his fortified staff and give it to someone who'd make better use of it. But despite...
No, you just recruit Renault because you recruit everyone when you play. That's how Fire Emblem is supposed to be played. Seriousness though, I don't know, who even skips recruiting characters in Fire Emblem? It's not even that hard to recruit Renault. I understand skipping like Xavier, or I understand skipping like, I don't know, Jafar, but damn.
Despite being almost useless in battle, Renault is still a very interesting and badass character, and he has lived an eventful life to say the least. Why exactly is he living on Dreadar anyway, considering it's the place no one dares go to?
Because he wants to be chill, right? He doesn't want to meet people. I think that's his backstory.
The answer to this question, and many others, lie within his support conversations. I love support conversations. They are a great way to add depth to each character, no matter...
I wish they were faster though. I wish they were just a little bit faster.
No matter how unimportant they might be to the main plot, and I think that no character takes better advantage of them than Reynolds does. By seeing each of these support conversations, you'll be able to piece together more and more of his backstory and what eventually leads him to live as a hermit on an island far away from civilization. I won't go into details about it here, but let's just say he wasn't always such a holy man.
This seems like a lost opportunity to talk about why I like him so much, because by saying, I assume he's doing it because he doesn't want to spoil people, but it's like people who are watching this probably already finished the game, so I don't know. I would have just talked about why I liked him so much, because now it's like, okay, my number 5 most favorite is Renault, mostly because of his backstory, but I won't tell you his backstory.
And on the other side of the coin, you have his conversations with Bartray, which are perhaps the funniest in the entire series. Whoever decides to pair these 2 up deserves a huge raise, because they are pure comedy gold. If it was up to me, they'd get their own sitcom. On top of being a mysterious and
it's not that funny. It's an okay convo, but it's not that funny.
Intriguing character, Reynolds is also a brilliant comedian. Who would have thought it?
I think that conversation is just him punching Bartra because Bartra asked him to. I don't remember him being funny in this conversation.
Considering what a stats freak I am and Reynolds' raidability, the fact that I've placed him as my 5th favourite character based on the strength of his character alone surprises even me.
I don't like the phrase surprises even me, but I can see why he used it. Apparently, if he's such a statistical nerd, why is he using... Like, I don't know, I always find it weird that people would like use both how much they like the character and how much they like the gameplay into one top 5. That seems like a mess, to be honest, but maybe that's just me being a stat freak.
but as the greatest example of what support conversations add to the game's story, he truly deserves it.
Fine. I'll watch like 1 or 2 more.
I don't want to begin a heated discussion about which characters are good and which ones aren't.
Oh, damn it. Damn it.
By golly, there's been enough of those, but I personally don't enjoy using pre-promoted units.
He said, I personally don't enjoy. He didn't say, don't use pre-promoted units. He just said, I personally don't enjoy. This is fine. There is nothing wrong with this. You can play however you like, and you can say your personal preferences. This is fine. But you're shooting yourself in the foot.
With less level ups to gain than unpromoted units and worse growth rates in general, they aren't as rewarding to use.
See, this really depends on what your opinion of a reward is. Personally, I find it rewarding to use someone like Marcus because I can trivialize the maps with him and I can like try and see how I can get the most out of them. And this is a different kind of maximizing. It's not maximizing like I want my whole army to reach 2020 and have really good stats by the end. It's more like I want to use characters that are good and that are giving me a lot of mileage when I'm playing with them. And no, I'm not struggling with your CL Pitfall at all. I mean, he did all the things that I think a casual player, when they're about to say their things, he put up all the right Mekkah shields, basically, is a good way to put it. He's like, these are my opinion, just my opinions, it's fine if you disagree. And he basically said, I personally don't enjoy. It's not like he said, Jagans are bad or Jagans steal EXP. He's not spreading misconceptions, he's just saying his opinion. Now, a lot of new players that have those misconceptions will probably latch onto this and say, yeah, I think so too, I agree with this. And they did agree with the wrong reasons, but there's nothing we can do about that. That's fine.
However, there are exceptions to this. Take the mages from Fire Emblem 7, for example.
Okay, interesting bridge.
Urk has the best availability, but his magic growth rate of 40% just isn't high enough for my tastes.
People focus so much on magic of mages, but even if you look at this very screenshot right here, you can see Marcus 2-hit KO'd this enemy with ease with Thunder because enemy resistance is so low. So really, you can like mages can get away with having sort of bad magic and still be sort of decent. Look at Lou from FE6. It doesn't really matter that his magic is kind of bad. Oh yeah, he does like Lalina, that is true. He also likes Nino, I think. So yeah, this is don't focus too much on mages magic, kids. You're fine no matter what, almost no matter what. Speed is the most important stat for mages because if they can double, they generally kill things.
Magic users are typically frail, they can't afford to let too many enemies live. And as for Nino, while she may have great potential, she joins so late into the game when she'd already have a powerful army. I usually can't even bother to train her up.
He says as he shows like a bunch of screenshots of Nino being trained up.
And really, why bother with her when you already have a powerful sage in your team?
Yeah, you already have Urk. Oh, wait.
Pent. The very first time you see him, you need to rescue him from bandits in this game's desert chapter, but you'll quickly find out he doesn't need much protecting. In fact, he can pretty much kill every enemy on the field by himself. He almost seems too cool for your army. But a few chapters later, he'll join your team alongside his wife, looking bitch, Louise. If either her or Pent fall in battle, they're both
demonetized.
So be careful of that. Pent's stats are respectable for any level 6 sage and he'll instantly make a great addition to your roster. He has plenty of magic and speed to kill most enemies easily, and his defense is decent for any unit, let alone a magic user.
See, that's rewarding, but you didn't train him to be this good, right? You just got Mangs, or fuck, I was reading chat at the same time. You just got Pence, and he was good for you. So why is this rewarding for him, but not Marcus? That's what I don't understand. Like, Marcus is good at a different point in the game. He wrecks everything, just like Pent, but somehow Pent is rewarding. That's because Pent came later as like level 6 sage, and that was fine, but Marcus joined early as a super good paladin and that was not fine. Alright.
His growth rates aren't anything spectacular, but they certainly aren't terrible, and with 14 potential level ups, he has plenty of opportunity to improve.
He doesn't need improving, his bases are fine, and like room to level up is such an overrated thing. Now, I gotta be honest here, this video is like at least 2 years old. I think it's 2 years old. When was this posted? March 28, 26. Okay, so the community at large knew better at this point for sure. Like 2016, people were smarter than this for the most part. They knew better than like talking about room to grow. So I don't think, yeah, I disagree with this. Pent doesn't need any real level ups. He needs like some speed to double heroes, I think, in normal mode. He can't really double heroes in hard mode, I think, like Hector hard mode. And yeah, I don't see how his growth rates aren't terrible. Like, I don't know, they seem pretty lackluster to me.
Heck, I'd say 30% in defense is extremely good for a pre-promote. That's the same as Elijahwood's defense growth, and he's meant to be the main character.
It is a fairly decent defense growth, but like the difference between like 20 and 30 and honestly even 35 defense growth is like pretty overrated. It's like it's not a whole lot of points overall. And plus Pent is like, he only has 14 levels to grow anyway. He's not going to get a whole lot of defense out of it anyway. And yes, he says Elijahwood. And I think at this point we know that it's Elijahwood, but I don't really fault people for pronunciations that much unless they're like really cringy and unnecessary.
Does he have better survivability than Urk and Nino? He is also a much better staff user.
This is true.
Whilst those two would struggle to reach even C for stars before the end of the game.
Nino, yes. Urk, nah, he can reach A stats by the time it matters.
Pent begins at A. He can use any staff in the game immediately.
I also gotta say, as someone who edits videos, I can really relate to that stupid zoom.
Not only does he have much better Pent.
Where is it?
He can use
yeah, that right there. 533. Yeah, I can relate to these zooming problems. See you later, Kibi. I can relate to these zooming issues.
He can use any staff in the game immediately.
I think this is Karel. I think he might have recruited Karel here. And yeah, he's deploying Lyn, and actually it might be Harken. Who knows? Because he's got a hero right here.
And has more than enough magic to use them efficiently. Even if you're the sort who refuses to let pre-promotes take any kills unless absolutely necessary, Pent can fit into your team just fine as a staff bot. From the time he joins until the end of the game, Pent is an incredibly useful unit.
I like how he's talking about how from the time he joins, at a point where Pent hasn't joined yet.
And if I could choose to be one character from the Fire Emblem universe, it would be him. He just has it made.
Hey, join the club. I think Mangs and the other guy, Blazing Knight, also like that.
He's an expert user of magic, he's cool and sure of himself, he has a gorgeous wife, and he has an awesome cape. He has made me overcome my prejudice against pre-promotes enough to be my fourth favourite character in the game.
Wow. Okay, we're doing one more. We'll save the top two for after next chapter.
Along with Pokemon, Fire Emblem is my favourite video game series of all, but as highly as I regard it now, my first impressions of FE7 weren't actually too good.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
And the reason why can be summed up with two words: Lin's Tale.
Oh, when I first played it, I actually liked Lin's Tale.
One of the most boring and overly long tutorial sections of any game ever.
True.
Starring a character I didn't care for at the time and can't stand today. Piss off me. But during this dark time, there was an unexpected hero, a knight in
Oh
shining
no,
armor.
like Sane. It's Sane,
He
isn't it?
understood that this wasn't a particularly fun introduction to the series for Western players, but he would damn himself for all eternity if he let us give up without really giving it a chance. And who could this wonderful man possibly be? It's none other than
Yes,
Sane,
it has to be.
womanizing, lean green machine cavalier. There have been a number of characters
typo.
in the series who would hit on anything with a double X chromosome, but Sane will always be my favourite because without him, I might not even be playing this series at all.
I found Sane funny when I first played, but now I just kind of cringe at him, which seems to be a running theme.
Lin's Tale, Sane is considered important enough to the story so that he'll appear in most of the cutscenes. This means he will try to chat up just about every female you come across.
So
I
witty.
can't wait to see what sort of silver tongue nonsense will come out of his mouth next. Underneath all the permanent death and serious themes of Fire Emblem, the series can be downright hilarious at times.
Or tone deaf, depends on your perspective.
Sane and his antics were my first exposure to its humour. It's nice to know that no matter how dark these games get, there will always be people like Sane around to lighten the mood. Assuming they don't get killed in battle, that is.
Wow, this seems like a very bad time to get Sane killed in battle.
And the guy isn't a total sleazeball, if that would bother you. When he hits on Louise in their first support conversation and find out she's already married, he berates himself for going too far.
Okay, but on the other hand, he hits on Rebecca. Rebecca says no, and yet he keeps doing it. And then they end up marrying because FE7 needs paired endings.
He's also a good friend to Ken, even if he does drive his super serious companion up the wall. Ch9 is just as much fun to use during gameplay as well. Cavaliers are easily my favourite early game units with their high movement and access to sword and lance.
Cavaliers are broken.
But Ch9 has much higher strength growth than you expect from his class, weighing in at a massive 60%.
Expect from
He's
this
like
class
a
is
fighter
such a
on
pitfall.
horseback, only he doesn't consistently let me down like that class does. He's the perfect choice if you want someone who can charge on
Fighter on horseback, but that's like they use axes. That's like the only thing Saint can't use.
ahead and slaughter all in his wake as quickly as
Oh, I guess I get what he means. He just means he has a lot of strength. I get it.
Although most of his other stats aren't as stellar, they are decent enough, and his 80% HP growth prevents him from being frail. In many ways, Ch9 is like Edgar from Final Fantasy VI. They both join early, they're both womanizers, and though they seem goofy and comical, they are consistently great units throughout both their games.
Not familiar
and again,
with Edgar.
If it weren't for Ch9, I might have never got past Linstow and missed out on what is now my other favourite video game series. So thank you, Ch9. You are my third favourite character from Fire Emblem 7.
Alright. Speculate who number 2 is and who number 1 is. Well, while we go back to chapter 10, because I want to finish watching this, but I gotta save some for, you know, after breakfast, or you know what I mean. Also, why is my PGDO open? That's not supposed to happen. Okay, so let's see if we can make a smooth transition back. Probably not. Position, order, move to top. I said move to top. OBS, why are you so bad today? Why are you so bad? Oh, there we go. I got it. Never mind. I fixed it. There we are. Alright. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Alright, I'll get some more water and then we'll play chapter 10 and then we'll watch the remaining of the video. Be right back. Alright, we're here. So, I see you guys are talking about promotion. I gotta say, last time I promoted Ross or Mulder, one of them too, and it was okay, but I feel like Gilliam would be a good promotion right now. Oh, he kept his rally bonus for some reason. That's kind of cool. That was not my bones, that was just me screwing around with my microphone. Let me add some text here. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, there we go. I think Who's This Gets #1 is going to be Hector, by the way, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna give me some Ranger. Would I consider playing Staff of Ages? Maybe someday. What's it about? Like, what's good about Staff of Ages? Still some of my gems. Florina, maybe. I only have one Master Seal? No way. I think I had 3 Master Seals. I only have 2 Master Seals. Huh. I gotta have a horse on Gilliam. I can get Sure Strike and Sure Shot. Let's get us some Ranger Gilliam. Yeah, everyone has skills in this Apopstolis. I explained all the skills at the start of the stream. It circles the self-randomizing ROM. Troubadour can promote to Valkyrie or Mage Knight, whatever you want. They're both pretty good. I like Mage Knight a little better. He still doesn't have 8 bows. That's kind of trash. I hope he gets a good skill at level 5. Anyone know what Ranger gets at level 5? But yeah, stats are mad. Hey man, they're not ugly. They're special. Alright, I'm gonna buy some new gear. I hope I can buy Iron Blades here, because Mulder does really well with Iron Blades. Alright, get you a new Iron Lance. I can buy Iron Blades apparently. Set this to storage. Who else needs something? Oh, Seth really needs like anything generic. I can give him. He doesn't need 2 rune swords, so I guess we can give him a new iron sword. Iron sword, I said. Is this fine too? Steel sword? That's too heavy. I gotta get like an iron sword somewhere. They have iron swords here, I think. I would like to use Tana, but I feel like it's a little too late now. I should have probably done that from the start. I can still do it, but it's not fun. And while I'm here, you can buy a better staff for friends. Ditch this torch for now. I could have restored someone. Damn. Where's Mangs? I don't know. He streamed a little bit ago, but it's not anymore. And I could get unlock staff, unlock that door. But I think I'll just use the door key or whatever. I'm bringing Seth with the lockpick too. Okay, so we can sell this, whatever. I still haven't bought Flux, but then again, Vanessa never attacks. How do you record both game audio and your voice at the same time? OBS allows you to do both. It's one of the best free programs I've ever used, even though I've just been cursing at it. Oh, so he went back to streaming, okay. Well, yeah, I think he's doing Advance Wars, right? I think everyone's pretty much geared up. Okay, next one is a pretty good chapter, but I think a randomizer it might be a little annoying, because the green units are weird. Staff of Age has good maps, unit variety, units have personal skills and class skills. Okay, well I'm not a big fan of skills, so... I don't know, man. I might check it out sometime. Maybe I'll do like a video where I like check out different hacks for a little bit, see how they play. Okay, so this isn't looking great, but let's see. I got a pretty strong mercenary. Well, a lot of HP, not a whole lot else. What skill did they get? Oh, Seal Speed. Yeah, that's why they're so annoying. Seal Speed is really annoying. Especially when they're like paired up with multiple mercenaries, because then you get doubled easily. Anyway, let's check out what these guys are. So we got Inez, Tethys, and Garrick, right? Okay, so this is Tethys. I think she's female archer. Not too good. Nice luck, but the low HP though. Tethys has such low stats. Such low stats. Really annoying. Garrick, he's a mercenary, like good old days, but now his stats are worse. Doesn't look very good. I guess seal speed is pretty good though. I don't mind that. He has good bases overall, but I wish his strength was higher. Like in vanilla it's like 15 or something. This is not nearly as good. I can't check growth yet because they're NPCs still. And then Inez is a Arc Mogul. Wow. 19 speed and 9 magic. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's the skill? Focus. That's not as good. I'm liking Garrick. Infinite use Crimson Eye. 8 might, 92 hit. That's pretty good. Hope I can keep him alive though. Because this area is pretty scary. Although being attacked by a bunch of Amelias kind of helps though. Okay, any stupid bolting around? Bolting? No? I hate bolting so much. I don't see a whole lot of bolting. Nice thief. Alright, so... yeah, Moguls can use like any dark magic. Oh, it has 17 weight? Yeah, that's pretty bad. I can give him something else though. I can give him Flux. Or... yeah, 17 weight is way too much. Don't I have like an Evil Eye? Yeah, I wish I could... yeah. I can't really check Evil Eye stats right now, but if I can get one somewhere that would be really good. But I probably need someone else to be an eyeball. Oh, what's Marisa? That's a good question. Marisa has a male Myrmidon with a slim sword, so yeah. Strong. Yeah, this doesn't look like something I would want. So far Inez is the guy with the most potential, but I forgot that his thing weighed down. So yeah. There's some strong bass sound on your microphone. Yeah, I've heard that before. I can't really do a whole lot about it. Sorry, I was just checking Discord for a moment because people PM'd me about stuff. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so we gotta deploy people, I guess. Get rid of these two, they're not that good. I can do without Doggy. She can climb mountains, I don't know how to choose it. I think I'll just deploy her for rally memes. I like Radiant Dawn because you can do a lot of different stuff with it, whatever you want. It's gorgeous. I talk about what I like about Radiant Dawn in like the first episode of the Let's Play with Mangs. Quite a bit actually. You guys want some pink spider up in here? I'll deploy some pink spider. I'll deploy some pink spider. I don't even want to recruit them like Marisa. If you don't recruit Marisa, this chapter is a lot easier. Like you tempted to just rush down and save these units, but if you don't and if they survive, you can just only do this part of the map and it's much easier. Which I think I want to do because then we get to watch some more Who's This Git. Okay, so how do we deal with these guys? I think I just kill like one of the mercenaries and then make a bit of a choke point. Like put Gilliam in the forest maybe. Although these guys, yeah, they kill him pretty easily. Gilliam doesn't have much defense still. Oh, wow, he has a lot more than at first. Did he get like +5 on promotion? Damn. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this mercenary and hope it works out. If I die, it's Git time, I guess. Alright. So, rally bots. Ahoy. I gotta watch out for the ballistas, but I guess they're mages now, but... oh, this guy got bolting anyway. That's fair. That's fair. Gotta have some long range magic by here. But he can reach... he moves now. He can reach Gilliam. But Gilliam has okay res, so... let's see. Does he want to kill anyone? 18 attack. Yeah, I think... yeah, the rally bot survive, so I should be fine. I think Tana dies. No, Tana has 21 total. What about... I think Erica and Ko might have some trouble. Yeah, they gotta stay out of range for sure. Alright, so Arambo, this guy. Firestar, what gave you that idea that I want to fail as fast as possible? I wish I had like rally defense instead of rally stream or rally strength. Okay. Oh, I forgot to give him a sword. Well played. Do you have D, right? Yeah. Well, I still got Garcia with like a steel sword. I gotta give him an iron though. Okay, so we'll give Ross an iron sword. I also got a support here. Cool. Good support. I like it. It explores their character. Yeah, cool. I just got that. Thanks. Can I go now? Thanks. Did I get B support? No, just C. Unfortunate. Fix it, circles, please. Thanks. I think I'll use Seth for the wall instead, actually, instead of Ross. Too much weapon triangle here. Take the elixir for now, I guess. Better supports than Reynolds for sure. Iron sword, iron lance. This is good. Anathema. Anathema? I don't know how you're supposed to pronounce that. Okay, so we'll just put her in the forests. I guess I'll use a summon to... I kind of want to use... Nah, the bolting can't kill anyone, so I'm going to use a summon to distract one of the mercenaries. Rally stream. Alright, get some more speed, Vanessa. Good job. I think I should unequip Vanessa, honestly, so that she can actually use her massive speed. Okay, so we'll use this to cover Seth, because his defense is actually too low to take all these hits. So I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, so they gotta stay out of bolting range. So like right here. That's good. Climb a mountaintop, because that's what spiders do. This is chapter 10 of Erica's Route. Anathema. Alright, thanks, bro. Okay, wonder what they're going for. Seth, of course. Very Seth. Please don't die, Seth. I got a reset for you, and you know it. Summoners are just hero plays. Okay, but my summons are free. I think Steel Sword kills him now. I think he also just lost like 6 speed from getting hit by these mercenaries. Yeah, it's Pablo. Oh, I'm gonna lose this level up. No. Hello, Gnarfaldorf. Rip Seth. Preemptive Rip Seth. Please don't die. Please no. Please live. No, Seth. Alright, it's Who's This Git time. It is Who Is This Git time. F. Seth was a bad choice. I forgot he had like no defense. Yeah, Salem, I've been thinking about that one too. Alright, smooth transition, attempt 2. Pause this. Remove the text. Remove this. Get this. Is it here yet? No. Why do I have to recapture it every time? That's so stupid. Okay. Refresh, maybe. Try it again. Top quality. Okay, fine. Remove. And just grab it again. Get the spazzing mouse cursor again, probably too. So tired of this bullshit. There we go. Theater mode, I think. No, that's already in there. Okay. You can see my search bar too. It's amazing, isn't it? Alright, Who's This Gits? Top 5 favorite FE7 characters, part 2. If you weren't here for the first time, we're watching a video, because you guys donated to make me watch a video, and so you did. Let's see what stream is saying. Nice extensions, I know, right? I love my extensions. They look good. Alright, let's go. Oh yeah, speculate. Yeah, what do you guys think? I think number 1 is like Hector. It's FE7 characters only. So, no, he doesn't like Lynn. So, I think number 1 is Hector, and number 2... Harkin? No. Jafar? Nino? No, not Nino. Not Eli Wood. He doesn't like Eli Wood. Athos, Lynn, Florina, Nino, Harkin, Raven. I think I'm gonna go with Canas and Hector. I think that's the best combination. Canas and Hector. He doesn't like Lynn. He doesn't seem to like Nino a whole lot. I'm gonna go with Kanas and Harkin. Let's go.
Just as I'm biased against pre-promotes, I'm also biased towards characters who start off weak but become powerful with a lot of work.
Okay, so you already know it's not Nino or Rebecca.
It's so rewarding to watch them tear armies apart when I used to die if so much as Leaf touched them. Well, as long as the payout doesn't take too long.
Wait. Does he say he was biased for them or against them? I missed that. He's biased towards. Okay, so he does like Nino or he does like Florina or Rebecca.
It's so rewarding to watch them.
Nah, it's not Raven.
When I used to die for so much as
it's gotta be Rebecca.
Well, as long as the payout doesn't take too long, or said character joins too late into the game. Sorry, Nino.
Sorry, Nino.
There are some characters like this that join near the beginning, giving you all the time in the world to build them up. Like Florina, for example. When I first played the game, I was
it's gotta be Florina.
I'd already played advanced wars and controlled its air units. Transport copters were fun to use, but they can't attack and could only carry infantry. They also got killed by everything easily. Why couldn't they be more like their badass cousins, the battle copters?
It's probably a means to balance them.
Here I had a unit who could not only transport just about anyone, but could take part in battle as
oh
well.
Yeah.
Only the problem was, she wasn't very good at fighting, especially
this is all fair.
And King. But she was the only character at this point who could fly over any terrain, and that alone was a good reason to use her. And with enough work, she eventually becomes an amazing fighter. Her HP and defense growths aren't great, sure, but with high speed and luck growths, she'll eventually avoid everything that's thrown at her like a ninja.
Sure, that's all fair to say about Florina. I don't know why he's attacking a sniper at range when he's using a silver bow, but I guess it's the only guy left, so that's fine.
I just love how Fire Emblem's evasion system allows characters with poor defenses to become difficult to kill, and only because no one can land a hit on them.
52 hit though.
Strong enough to defend herself, is tempted to let her fly ahead and kill everything on her own.
Wow, that's a pretty good Florina. Look at that strength. Damn. It's a really good Florina. I think she has an angelic rope here.
Just don't get too reckless with her, because you never know when a bit of bad luck...
The fuck? What the hell? I don't get what this Florina is. Like, it's a Florina that gets doubled while a hand axe is... Huh? I mean, Jasmine's... I think this is a Florina that, like... I think she's promoted here. I think this is her Falcon Knight, but I think she's holding someone. I think that's how he did it.
Like her down. Now, as for her personality, she is just so freaking adorable. She is actually the character to make me realise just how cute shy girls are.
Florina is like an awakening character in FE7. She's just, yeah, I hate men. I'm scared of men, because men scared me once.
And this girl isn't just shy, she is the shyest character in fiction ever. You just want to wrap her up in cotton wool and protect her from the world, which incidentally is what you have to do with her during gameplay until she gets stronger. How clever that her personality would fit her.
I don't mind this too much.
She also makes one half of the cutest couple ever, with a certain lord.
This is funny because you can ship Florina with like any lord if you want to. Gee, I wonder who number 1 is. Also, God, that's loud.
Fire Emblem 7 has the most lords of any game in the series with a whopping 3. Unfortunately, there's really only one I actually liked. Eli Wood's stats are underwhelming and he has a boring personality, and
Eli Wood's personality is underrated, by the way.
Blech, don't make me laugh. Once her Manikati breaks, she's nothing, and her whole personality just rubs me in the wrong way.
I see someone doesn't like strong, independent women. Also, if you break Lynn's Manikati, I don't know what you're doing. It never breaks for me.
I don't care if she's the first character
Because I bench her.
that ever controlled in this series. She means nothing to me.
Wow.
But maybe it's not.
You're not insecure about this at all.
That these two are bad by usual standards. It's that I love the Third Lord so much. He makes those two look boring, power, and weak. He is the Ostia Thunderbolt. He is the Blue Armor Tank.
The Ostia Thunderbolts.
He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character in the game. Hector is the cool. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character in the game. Blue Armor Tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character. Blue Armor Tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character in the game. Blue Armor Tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character in the game. Blue Armor Tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character. Blue Armor Tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character in the game. Blue Armor Tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character in the game. Blue Armor Tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my number 1 favourite character in the...
It is so hard to sound enthusiastic when you're reading from a script. I can relate to this, but this didn't work out well at all.
Thunderbolt. He is the blue armored tank. He is the Hectorcutioner, my #1 favourite character in the game. Hector is the coolest, toughest son of a bitch around, both in story and in gameplay.
Wait, did he just one-shot someone with the steel bow? What the fuck? Wow, this is a really strong Hector. Okay, so I think this guy has like 4 defense. Wow, I think this Hector must have like 16 strength or something.
That is the coolest, toughest son of a bitch around, both in story and in gameplay.
Demonetized.
Whereas Eli Wood is the all-round lord and Lynn's the speedster, Hector is the heavyweight of the trio. And even though I've expressed
Hector is
my
so
dislike of
overleveled.
slow-ass armoured knights in the past, with their painful low movement and awful speed, Hector isn't quite the same. Oh no 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 no.
No, he has 5 move instead of 4. Also, after promotion, he has 5 move instead of 5.
No. He can hit as hard as that.
Oh yeah, it is on normal mode, but still, I think this guy, well, maybe he has 3 defense, and then he still has like 15 strength. That's insane. Like, look at this. I know it's normal mode.
They can and take a lot of punishment, and I mean a lot, but he doesn't feel
That's a lot of punishment too, yeah.
nearly as clunky as knights do. He has just enough skill and luck to land most of his hits, despite
Phyllis Might Hector, why not?
using the most inaccurate weapon, axes. His 35% speed growth might not sound like much compared to the ridiculous sort of growth rates you see in later games, but in a game full of enemies weighed down by steel weapons, it's plenty high enough. You'll be surprised at how often he would double attack.
Fair enough.
About the only complaint I have is that he promotes very late into the game in his story and will fall behind the rest of your army for quite some time.
He's a lot more quiet now.
And by the time he does promote, all the worst levels in the game have been completed. But he's virtually unstoppable before and after this time, so I can forgive him for this slump.
Sure.
So even though playing Super Smash Bros. Melee was the first time I ever heard about Fire Emblem, I've never cared much for Marth and Roy. I've always found them dull. They have...
Did you play those games? I missed that.
I've never cared much for Marth and Roy. I've always found them dull. They have such boring goody two-shoes personalities, and Eli Wood is just the same. But Hector, oh boy, he's nothing of the sort. He can be rude, brash and abrasive, but underneath it all, he's the most loyal companion you could ever hope to have. He cares deeply for his friends, but he spares no mercy for those who wrong him. To me,
He fights for his
has
friends.
the perfect balance of character strengths and weaknesses that a main character should have. Forget Eli Wood, Hector is the true hero of this game for me. Now let's go back onto the subject of Hector and Florina as a pairing.
No,
If there's
let's
one
not.
thing in this world that confuses me, it's character
Oh
strength.
yes, I agree.
I can't think of anything
Yes.
more pointless. Why do people get into heated flame wars over which
Yes,
fictional characters
I
are
agree.
together or not? In
Dropping a
fact,
like
that's
right
not
now.
constantly happening in the official story. I just don't get it at
Like,
all.
If you don't
When it
believe
comes
me,
to Fire Emblem, I love playing.
I dropped a like
because
just
it
for
can
this.
actually be canon. And this seemingly ill-suited pair are my
Take it
favourite
away now.
potential couple in the series. Florina is the shyest character of all time, while Hector is about as loud and crazy as someone gets. But good God, they're so adorable together. Not to mention, during gameplay, their affinity support combination increases defense by 3 points.
Can I just mention that like the CG where Hector is like with Florina, he is like in this kind of a stranglehold and Florina doesn't look very comfortable. I always find that a little weird. Yeah, it's an okay support, I guess.
Whenever they're free spaces within each other. So you see, I have gameplay reasons for pairing them up as well.
I need to justify it myself.
Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't worry, text will remain the standard form of commentary on this channel.
Oh,
I
damn
just
it.
feel the need to speak sometimes. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta. Oof. Now that definitely makes me want to come back to this channel, this kind of ending screen. I could just listen to this all day. It's so good. Ta-ta. Damn, don't you want to listen to that? Like, oh god. What the fuck? I have no idea what this question means, but oh god. Well, definitely gonna be more careful with Seth now, because I don't want to go through that again. Jesus Christ. Alright. Back to the front. When our Hector and Florina within 3 visits after turn 1. Alright. Get some text back in here. I think once we round out the stream, after chapter 10, This was wrong, by the way. It's supposed to have said chapter 9. Okay, we'll watch top 5 classes later. Does anyone know how long that video is? Top 5 classes. I don't want to play Super Thracia, it's bad. The Hectorcutioner. Alright, so I think we learned a lot in our last reset. I think. I'm still in doubt though. Alright, rally bot. I think we'll try 2-point choke maybe? Maybe that's the way to go. Just do like a 2-point choke. And I wanted to kill this mercenary though, that's why, that's right. Alright, whatever. Oh, fuck, I meant to trade around an iron sword. Tana has enough res to survive bolting, so I can just trade her iron sword over. It's 19 minutes long? Damn. Okay. I know how I'm gonna go about it. I guess next time I die, I'll watch a little bit of it then. Alright, we'll summon. Oh, there's another guy in the video, so it's like the Blazing Knight thing where he has another guy come on and like read part of the script for him and take away some tempo. Okay, you have your iron sword, yeah? Yeah, okay. So, you have 9 defense, you have 10. So in theory, you're okay. Don't want him in the forest, so I guess I'll put him on a mountaintop. I don't know, man. I'm new to this game. Let's see how this works out. Top 5 classes. Then you're gonna drop top 10s. I don't drop top 10s. I gotta fix this text though, it's pissing me off. Top 5 asses. Classes. There we go. Turning into a reaction net channel. No, it's Fire Emblem plus reactions. It's a whole new concept. Yes, if you donate $50, I will play Super Thracia for you. Unfortunately. I can be bought. I can be bribed. Oh, you can sure shot with the Iron Sword. That's great. That's great. Top 5 asses. Yeah, I'm sure someone made a top 5 asses in Fire Emblem video, unfortunately. Top 5 fridges? Does that exist? Don't donate it $50, please. Alright, this is gonna hurt. Ah, yes, crit. Why do you have so much crits, friend? I like this trend of paying Mekkah to play terrible hacks. I mean, it should be Markajo's concept. Oh wow, he survives. Did the bolting guy move yet? I don't think he did. But I think he does move. I think Gilliam is about to die. I think this turn 1 is, like, really hard. Oh, it's 29 hit, though. Come on. Don't beat Gilliam. Yes, Gilliam dodging shit. Only on Mekkah's channel. Oh yeah, Lucky Crit did like an April Fool's kind of channel. Kind of thing. Yeah, top 10 boobs. I remember. Okay, Garrett, please stay put. You already know they're gonna move. But they don't do that much damage, right? 12, 14, 13. Okay, they're pretty weak. It doesn't have a healing weapon though. Why didn't all of these guys have healing? This pisses me off. I don't know how I'm supposed to save these guys. I think I just rushed to C's or something. I think I'm gonna try for that. I'm not going down to get Marita. Oh, Marisa, whatever the fuck her name is. Alright, I have a hammer in my convoy actually, but this guy is like armored anyway. Oh, and that's actually doubling something. Well then, let's go. Come on. Oh, Vanessa, you disappoint always. Alright, I think Seth can do it anyway. With ease. He's the Seth's Executioner. And my favorite character ever. And if you even imply I'm wrong, I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, did we just... Huh? I don't think that guy dropped a killer bow. I think he just freaking... It's called despoiled a freaking killer bow. Okay. Well, Gilliam can use those, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Where's Bolting Dude? Okay, so Erica, take out the killer bow that we just got, somehow. Killer bow to you. I don't think this helps very much, actually. Yeah, I still can't get it to anyone. Because everyone sucks. 5 res, 19... 20... Yeah, I can't get it to anyone right now. Alright. Okay. Heal... Yeah, egg roll, this is a new save file, because the old one is on a bad version of the randomizer that like has like shadow shot, gargoyle, what's it called, dancers. Those are really annoying. So I reset, playing a different save file now. You get debuffed. No, you get debuffed. Yes. 18 speed, guys. 18 speed. He's my favorite. He's the Gilliam Executioner. If you disagree, you can die in a fire emblem. Yeah, this is the female mercenary, which is unused, and it's pretty bad. Alright, we got A rank bows again. I need to hurry up here, but these enemies are so strong. Alright. Nice. Kinda want this lockpick, but not enough to like divert good units. Let's see, I don't really want Ross getting attacked by any of these people. But I do want the Ross Garcia support, so we'll get that. Again. Amelia Executioner. Yes, I too love getting multiple support. No, stop it. I want out. I get it now. Yes, I get it. Can I get out, please? Trade. There you go. Trading always helps. Here, have a useless rally. Alright, so we don't have a summon this turn. So it could get ugly. Oh no, they're coming. The Amelia's coming for Garrick. Oh, and they're all gonna attack. I think Tethys attacks too. It's gonna be bad. Oh, I forgot to equip the Iron Sword. It's okay, Gilliam is OP though. If you don't like Donkey Kong Country, you're stupid, for sure. I don't know why that was censored by YouTube though, banned from Free Ham Sandwich Day. Nobody wants to see Super Thracia. Super Thracia is just RNG abuse. Also, I keep forgetting about this non-counter skill. I also keep forgetting to look what it's called. Did you just open that door? Okay, please don't die. Please kill these guys already. Okay, Ines cannot kill an Amelia. More at 11. Oh, he doubles. Good, good shit. Hey, I like Oifi and Jagan as well. They both have good, well, characters, I guess. I don't know why Tethys doesn't move, but she's probably gonna get attacked and murdered. 9 defense. She'll be fine. What's this skill called? It doesn't let him get countered. Dazzle, yeah, okay. Oh, so you guys were not just memeing, you were actually talking about his skill. Anyway, this guy just opened this door, and with that the floodgates, the gates of hell, if you will. And yes, I was on the gates of hell, and it was pretty bad. Okay. 18, 11... I'm just gonna get Molded a Boulder in here. Use an elixir, wreck all these people. Give him a nice old rally. Can't use him. Rally. Just please suicide on him already. Like, I just want all these guys to attack Molder and die. Is that so difficult? And we'll murder this guy with Gilliam as far as possible anyway. Sure shot, yes! That did it! What's up, Alejandro? I don't know how long you were away for, but I finished watching a Who's This Kid video. Iron Axe doesn't quite do it. I think he'll miss at least once. I think I'll just Brave Sword this guy. And I will also distract one enemy with a summon. Oh wow, Seth just one-hit KOs. Easy. Falco, it's just... I'm not gonna speak Dutch to you, so please just speak English. Like, imagine if you're in a room with like a bunch of like people from like Turkey or Morocco or whatever it's called, and they just start speaking foreign languages. It's kind of rude, so I prefer to just speak English. Despoil hype. Yeah, I wish I got Despoil, but last Despoil was pretty good. Alright, I gotta check this mage's movement one more time. Bolting dude. Okay. Yeah, this is all fine. None of these guys died of bolting. Let me put out the bait. Hey, evil monkey with the $5 actual dollars. Thank you, evil monkey. No message at all. But you know the rules of the stream. You're free to ask anything you want. You know, I might be able to distract some of the units down here, but if I send a phantom down here, I think I'll end up triggering a Murray set move. I don't want that. I think I'll go here. That seems like an okay spot. Move the rally bots a little bit. Actual dollars, new currency. Ross can sort of front. I wish I still had more Sword Slayer uses. That thing was like really good. Alright. Problem wanting to see quickly is Erica can't move in bolting range, so I gotta kill the bolting mage first. Alright. Mulder can take all these guys on no problem. I don't think he doubles though, but I think he managed to avoid getting sealed speed, so we might be able to double some of these guys and clear the way. Okay, now he's gonna get sealed speed. That sucks. Hey, Chueco. If my videos didn't explain it to you, then me explaining it on stream right now isn't gonna do a whole lot, but let me just say, if your Jagan takes the same amount of kills as everyone else, then they're not really stealing XP any more than anyone else's. In fact, it takes more XP to make your other characters good than it takes to make a Jagan good. Because the Jagan already is good, doesn't really need any levels. It's not that you don't get less XP, you definitely get less XP by using them. But the XP they quote-unquote steal is like inconsequential. Like your units don't need that much XP to function. You can definitely afford to use your Jagans every once in a while. Like as often as you want, really. Whoa, nice one, Garrick. Keep that up and you might survive, but I don't think he will survive. I think he's screwed, to be honest. Oh, this guy's a lot weaker. Maybe we might be able to like, get him to survive, but it's gonna be pretty tough. I don't think the mage can reach him, but he definitely needs some healing. Okay, nice one, Phantom. Nice one. Okay, I think Garrick might kill the pirates. No! My elixir! What are you doing? Get back here. Thank God I have like 5,000 more of these. Okay, yeah, so he's killing this. And then I think Ines is gonna kill the dog. Oh no, Ines, what are you doing? You dumbass. Garrick is gonna die because Ines is a dumbass now. This is an I'm a green unit moment. Like, look, Ines is gonna get hit by like seal speed from these guys. I have it, right? Yeah. And then the Duggo is gonna like murder Garrick. 10 attack. Oh, he survives Duggo, but he doesn't survive Mage. 14 attack. Yeah, he dies to the Mage. There's nothing I can do about this. Besides like summon. But my summon is alive, so I can't summon down here. A bruh moment indeed. So yeah, I think Garrick is screwed. I have no flyers. This is actually kind of bad. How little flyers I got. Okay. So rally. Kill this mage, because mages are super annoying. No! You mean that kind of morning? Stupid bolting sage or mage. Usually it's sages, but today it was a mage. And it was pretty annoying. I think if I could have... yeah, I can shove Tana to get that kill, but it's too late now. What can you kill? Everything here is a sword, Ross. I guess I can kill the Amelia. Mulder. Kill this guy, I guess. Alright, it's the perfect morning. I love the smell of dead units in the morning. I just gotta hit one of these, I guess. Just gotta get these out of the way. Get out. Seal speed is so annoying. Yeah, I could have... I guess I can suicide the Phantom and then summon one and hope it will work, but I don't have high hopes because Slimlands dude is also gonna kill Garrick if he gets the chance. And I really don't want to activate Marisa. But whatever, I'll try suiciding my Phantom, I guess. No, I got poisoned. Okay, so the Phantom can walk over anything, right? Well, not this apparently. Okay, so we'll do this, I guess. Feel the polish for sure. Alright, maybe this will get him to survive. I don't have high hopes though. I guess I'll Brave Sword this guy. Or this girl, I should say. Enemy Erica looks really good, for sure. Yeah, flyers can't go over that building, that's true. It's a no-fly zone. Alright, maybe we can get the thief to attack Amelia. That would be epic. I did not just use epic unironically. I swear. I don't mind this chapter too much. Oh god. Oh god. I think even if he misses twice, he still gets hit. Actually, I don't remember if seal works. I think it still works, but just like it's like after combat. Alright, Garrick, I think you're fucked. Unless the mage misses somehow. I think he has good accuracy, so I'm not counting on it. Please, Garrick. Ouch. Should have traded. Thief's gonna steal another elixir. Okay, Doggo went for him, so that means mage is gonna go for Garrick. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, a lot of pallets in the game are just unseen. Okay, this is not gonna miss. Bye, Garrick. Like, I hate it when randomizers just don't give you a chance at all. Ah, stop stealing my elixirs. Hey! Wow, Amelia looks so cool. And chill. Yeah, F for sure. Alright, Inez, survive, please. Wow, good job, Tethys. I think Tethys is also not gonna join me, but she's just an archer. Garrick! Ah, oh, stop it. It's okay, I can just... I think killing the thief gets me one elixir back, I think. Oh, I could Konami code to save him, I guess. That's one way. But Konami code is lame. Okay, do you drop the... No, he doesn't drop the elixir, but it's only in one use. This one is dropped. Okay, so... we can get this one back somehow, that could be cool. I think Garrick's... I think Inez still joins me, but... Tethys might not. But they're all garbage anyway, so whatever. I think I'll put this one's head on that pike with Mulder. Oh, Konami code is part of the hack, yeah. You just type the Konami code and you get full control of everything. It's easy. Alright, free use elixir. Thanks, thief. This guy I don't care about. I also don't care about this one. I actually care most about these mercenaries. I gotta kill those. But I only really have like 2 kills left. So we'll just improvise. And Mulder has pretty good personal bases, but you just gotta get lucky. It's a randomizer. You just gotta get lucky. There's no way around it. Trade sword. Summon. And I'll kill one of the mercenaries. Iron sword, sure. I mean, Garrick, yeah, Inez might be my only flyer, but I don't think he's bad. I think he's like he has the most potential out of these units for sure. But the problem with him is that he might not live, and he also has like no attack speed with anything he can use. Alright, I guess I'll weaken this guy. This girl. Improvise, I'd have to overcome. Well, yeah, Mangs isn't streaming Fire Emblem though, and we're both known for Fire Emblem, so of course I have more viewers than him right now. If Mangs streams Conquest though, I just have no chance. But again, Mangs not really my competition. I guess when we're streaming, we're sort of are, but it's like friendly. Oh god, Garcia's in range, but Garcia doesn't die to everything in one hit. He's not freaking Erica. Alright, he's almost out of bolting. Alright, this... Oh, you also have the dazzle thing. Damn it. Why does everything have dazzle? Dazzle is stupid. Oh, I forgot about this guy. Okay, so that means Seth takes one more guy on. Actually, this guy might kill Amelia now. Or Vanessa. Oh, that could be bad. I don't want my Vanessa to die. No, not Vanessa. Oh, wow, this guy's weak as shit. Get him, Vanessa. Yes, Vanessa, good. She's gonna have like negative AS now. She got sealed speed. Don't crit. Don't crit me. Thank you. Oh, Dazzle's in Fire Emblem Heroes. That's why I dislike it so much. Oh no. Please dodge. Please. No, not my Garcia. No. This was always my fates. Yeah, I can speed up animations. So sad. Definitely not trying to fight a video while you guys are mourning. Not at all. Not at all. You guys know what I'm looking for. No, shut up. Top 9 gaming fridges. F. Where's the top 5 classes video? Someone link it to me. Thanks. Hey, what's up, Master Enex? Top 5 siege tomes. If he never click past his death quote, he will never die. Oh, thank you guys. You're the best. The video is not available. What the hell? Why is it not available? Make it available. Is the video gone? Did he delete it? Oh, I guess maybe what happened was Mangs' subs, like, they might have rated it. Maybe it's a country thing? Yeah, maybe. There's people saying it's available, but I just can't view it. Damn, I made a promise though. Someone sent me a Super Thracia link. Oh. So sad. Play the death quote music. So sad. So sad, in fact, that I closed my live tab. This is the worst. It works with Proxflow. Okay, someone posted it on Discord and I can see the thumbnail, so there is hope. No, it's just not available for me. Damn it. Alright, I have a plan. Don't worry, I have a plan. There is a way. No, fuck. He called up YouTube to ban me from watching it. Use a proxy. I really think it's a country. Okay, I'm gonna try incognito view. That might work. Nope, didn't work. Nah, yeah, the link doesn't work, guys. Get someone to stream it and then stream their stream. You guys are creative. No, okay. Whatever. We'll do some more Blazing Night or something. Let's see what he's got. Alright, I'm gonna stream this window. If you guys see something you like, tell me. Let's see. I already know I have to recapture it, so hold on. We're getting there. Don't worry. Here we go. Alright. Tell me what I should watch of this shit. Binding Blade characters, redesigns have grown on me. Classes, fates doesn't matter. Fates is stupid. Fates. Path of Radiance characters. 3,000 sub-special. This is old as fuck. Top 10 fireman bosses. Lords. Alright, let me check chat, see what you guys are saying. Top 10 archetypes. Top 10 archetypes. That sounds really bad, because I can only think of like 5 archetypes. Worst classes, worst units, worst FE classes. Let me see, can I find archetypes? Yeah, okay. Alright, I think I've seen this one. It's just 1,000 Twitter followers special. Oh god, ads. No, I don't want ads. I don't want I don't want this. I don't want any of this, but I gotta do it. Alright. I don't want to advertise Gamma. I hate Gamma. Here you are. Top quality as always, right? Alright. Stop it with the sad music now. I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had it with the sad music. Gamma.
Well, the people have spoken.
See, at least he's cheerful. He's a little loud though.
The Fire Emblem series has been around for a very long time, and with over 15 games and a multitude of characters within each, it's safe to assume creating unique and original ones every time is a considerably daunting task. Thus, templates are commonly implemented as a guideline for specific types of recurring characters, otherwise known as an archetype. These archetypes stem from characters that after making their debut have been the foundations for future incarnations, either
Fair enough.
functioning as the same class, having similar personality traits, playing otherwise identical roles in the story. You get the idea.
Blazing
and
Dab.
Fire Emblem has been using a lot of these over the years. Now I imagine to some this may come off as a bit lazy. However, in all fairness, you can't really expect the developers to make well over 100 characters that aren't even remotely similar. And
No, but then there's the other end where they like copy and paste templates.
personally, I think a good chunk of these archetypes have made for some of the best characters in the entire franchise, or at the very least a long line of good ones. and there are 10 in particular who have truly stood the test of time. So join me everyone, as it's time to look to the past in order to build a brighter future, as I count down my top 10 Fire Emblem archetypes.
Archetypes.
Tradition, this video is purely my opinion, and I'm ranking these archetypes in terms of which are my favourite.
Then why are you so angry?
Disagree if you're not too fond of these familiar faces.
Why do you look so angry?
The ranking system for this list pretty much boils down to how much I like what each archetype represents, as well as the characters who embody their attributes. So this is a much more subjective list, but if you're interested as to what all the archetypes are and who falls into them, a quick trip to the Fire Emblem wiki will give you all the answers.
It's the good wiki, don't worry guys. It was the good wiki that he showed.
That cleared up. Let's say we get a move on and celebrate the
Mekkah
characters
shield
that
activated.
never get old, as well as celebrating all of you who follow me on Twitter. All 1,000 of you.
1000s. Okay, so challenge. Can you think of 10 archetypes? I guess I can. It's okay. So it's like Jagan Oifis is 1. Ogma is 2. Christmas Calves is 3. Pegasus Sisters 4. Est 5. Early Archer. That's not really that's not really an archetype. Okay. Navarre for sure 6. Gordon's I guess 7. Merrick 8. These are like scraping bottom of the barrel already. Camus is a good one, and then Goto. Okay, so we can think of like 10 archetypes. I had a discussion with someone earlier, and we're like, we only really think that there's like Christmas Calves, Camus, Jagan, and then like Pegasus Sisters. I guess you can think of 10 archetypes if you stretch really hard, but most of it is like RPG staples.
The Garneth archetype. Yes, Fire Emblem villains are no
Okay, but it's like dark magic is not really that's not really an archetype.
stranger to archetypes too. And since the franchise comes under the fantasy genre,
What's Beowulf supposed to be? Is that like a guy that takes your money? That's not real. That's more like an RPG archetype than a Fire Emblem thing.
it's no shock that the power-hungry sorcerer would exist in this universe. Yes, it's not very original, but then again, nothing is these days. While not one of the strongest archetypes in my opinion, and a bit formulaic, the Garneth-type character works as a solid foundation for a lot of Fire Emblem villains, and has harbored some of my favourite villains and characters to date, showing
Leon.
that this world is never short on surprises. After all, Lyn being a warrior was something I did not see coming. But man, am I glad it happened.
Oh wait, how's this related?
The character Garneth originated from Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon, and played the role of the mastermind manipulating the events that took place, working behind the scenes and pulling all the strings. The scoundrels that follow Garneth's example are present very often throughout the story, and tend to be the instigators of the conflict, making them arguably the most essential parts of the narrative. Despite their imperativeness, most of the time, I find their motivations to be rather basic, primarily wanting to resurrect some form of dark entity or dragon god, which for all intents and purposes works, but does get a little old after a while. Although a bit on the cliche
And that's why they're
side,
number 10.
I'd say it does make for an effective villain 9 times out of 10. Being a catalyst for the main character to stop
Wait,
the
wait,
war,
wait, wait,
along with
wait,
pushing them
wait,
to
wait,
their
wait.
limit, character to stop, but does get a little old after a while. Although a bit on the cliche side, I'd say it does make for an effective villain 9 times out of 10.
Okay, you didn't put Nurgle there. Nurgle's horrible. These are all okay, I guess.
Being a catalyst for the main
Manfroy
character to
is
stop
bad.
the war, along with pushing them to their limit and testing their resolve and determination.
Leon is good.
A good chunk of characters from this archetype
Okay, Leon is a good character, but I wouldn't say he's Garneth. He's very different. Sephiron too.
are pretty by the numbers. However, there are quite a few diamonds in the
Yeah, no spoiler
rough.
warning. That kind of
Regardless
surprised
of
me.
disgustingly evil, but also rather complex villain, and both Leon and Sephiron are some of the most sympathetic and tragic characters in Fire Emblem, the former of which being in my opinion the best character from this archetype, only wanting to do good, but are brought down by the weight of the world around them. First world Fire Emblem problems. These characters also act as pretty big obstacles for the end of the game, being significantly powerful and quite the challenge if you're not prepared, though some of them are certainly on the easier end of the spectrum. And though this archetype just barely made the list, it still lays out solid groundwork to add to the Fire Emblem Rogues Gallery. It's like Felicia says.
Whatever works.
He doesn't really have criteria for this, isn't it? It's just, it's like Mang said, it's like his opinion, yay.
The Goto archetype. Fire Emblem stories have a reputation for being well written and nicely tied together various themes and philosophies. Most of the time. But ultimately, they're about the Lord's journey
Gotta
to
love
save
that
the
Fate
world,
staff.
and every strapping young hero needs a mental figure in their lives. This is where Goto comes in, and all the wise men and women that followed his example, as they serve as the ones the lords look up to and prepare them for the journey ahead. Not to mention coming in right at the end to show that these old dogs still know a few new tricks. It seems age truly does come before beauty.
He's the tiger.
Goto also originates
cat.
from Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and
He's a lion.
as a guide throughout a good chunk of the game. The purpose of this character is pretty obvious, and more often than not, they're very involved in the story, as well as being rather close to the main characters. Because of their roles in the game, most of them are very wise and knowledgeable, but also stern and strict, which is to be expected. And though this all sounds stereotypical, Fire Emblem is once again able to shine at what it does best, as I've seen many Gotos that I feel are strong characters with bold personalities, some of which are very lively and upbeat. You'd swear they weren't a day over 20. The appearance of these advisors can be rather sporadic depending on the game, since Flavio and Basilio appear very early on, yet Corel doesn't arrive until the very end. Though personally, I'd say they're usually there long enough to be a large part of the narrative, and once they decide to join the fight, good lord they hit the ground running. The effectiveness of a Goto character can range from competent to downright insane. For the most part, they join the group with high bases and have shockingly good growth rates too, making for some overall very powerful fighters and perfect replacement units. And though truth be told, some
Replacement units. I hate that term.
Amazing like Myson, others like Kanegas are literal beasts and should not be overlooked, which is precisely why he's my favourite of the Gotos. The hero's journey is one of strife, courage, and sacrifice, and behind every legendary hero is a figure that helps shape them into who they are, so whenever there's a Fire Emblem Lord, a Goto archetype will be right behind them.
Right.
The Pegasus Sisters archetype. This
I knew
archetype
it.
has always been a funny one for me. I mean, Pegasus Knights are still my second favourite class in Fire Emblem, so having this trope in any game otherwise spoils me for choice. However, I've begun to notice that over time, they've been featured less and less, not counting echoes. I guess everything wears out its welcome eventually. Well, even if they're starting to be pushed to the side, I've always admired the family dynamic they represent and how these splendid sisters look out for each other. Though I always wondered why all of them became Pegasus Knights.
So easy to write though.
Or did their parents decide it for them? That's gotta be a strange support conversation. The three sisters that started this trend, Pala, Katria and Est, originated in Shadow Dragon and were unique for being able to perform the special triangle attack move. Since up until Fate all Pegasus Knights were female only, it made sense to use this archetype for future games. After all, the triangle attack is really cool and makes up for one of the class's biggest shortcomings, and having the characters be sisters
It also
justifies
sucks,
the
but
use of
whatever.
this ability. Even though these siblings are birds of a feather, most of the time they're very spread out over the course of the entire campaign, and usually they have to be recruited by talking to them with another sibling. Heck, in Blazing Sword you can't get all three sisters unless you play Hector mode, which I always took as a way of encouraging the player to use Pegasus.
You also don't need Florina or Farina, or you don't need Florina or Fiora to get Farina, and you also Serene joins automatically. So these are all like city examples.
Knights more often, and that's something I can get behind.
Yeah, I'm doing Blazing Light
The triangle
because
attack is the
I couldn't load the Who Is This Kid video I wanted to.
main appeal of this archetype. For me, it's the characters and their relationship I get the most out of. Staying true to their origins, you get the typical Pala-like sister who's the most mature and level-headed, you have the Katria sister who's a lot more stern and cold, and finally there's the S sister who's usually the youngest and is just so upbeat and cheerful. Regardless of screaming copy and paste, many Pegasus Knights have been able to stand on their own as unique characters, and usually different trios will tackle different types of family affairs, which I admire, my favourite of which being Fiora, Farina, and Florina from Blazing Sword. Unfortunately, this archetype has become scarcer in future games as it wasn't present in Awakening or Fate, but at the very least it's had its time in the sun, and I'll always be happy to see a new trio of lovely ladies at any given time. Let's hope Fire Emblem Switch can bring them back in full force.
The crests are to blame for no Pegasus Knights.
The
Last
Rudolph
one.
archetype. Once again, we have another archetype for the bad guys, only instead of a power-hungry sorcerer,
Damn, this video's long.
we've got a power-hungry subjugator, which when you think about it is not too different, but hey, whatever works. Personally, I'm a bigger fan of this archetype, as the characters embody certain concepts
Rudolph.
of Fire Emblem that I find much more fascinating, grounded, and contemporary.
It's just cliches. It's not even Fire Emblem archetypes, but it's like, yeah, they've got 2 days to release it. It's kind of an old video. It's like October 24, 2017. Yeah, I remember if you switch. Yeah, like it's just ruler in Fire Emblem that like conquers stuff. It's more like a story. It's more like a trope than a Fire Emblem archetype. I don't really count these as archetypes. I mean, I see that as a trend in Fire Emblem, but it's not really a Fire Emblem trend.
Most of the time. So So it's more a case of me favouring what the archetype represents, not necessarily...
Oh, I did dislike this video, yeah.
If that makes any sense. How's this for a change of pace? The Rudolph archetype originated in Fire Emblem Gaiden. For once, Shadow Dragon isn't the source of everything Fire Emblem related. This type of villain appears a lot in the series, and more often than not, it makes...
Oh, Garen is part of this? Okay.
some pretty good antagonists. Unlike the Garnet archetype, who are motivated by the need to summon or call forth a godlike entity, most Rudolph villains are purely out for themselves, wanting to start war for the purpose of domination and enforcing their worldviews. So with them, it's not about working behind the scenes or doing it for a deity. They simply charge in headfirst and assert their dominance. Sometimes it's because of the need to eliminate future wars. Other times it's due to a lack of faith in humanity. Some people are fueled by the principles of the strong devouring the weak, others want to instill peace through any means necessary, and some men just want to watch the world burn. Due to these more grounded ideologies, I feel like they have a more human element to them, and sometimes the things they say and do have a significant amount of weight, making it so that in some cases I question whether or not they're really the bad guys, or at the very least I can understand the motivations behind their actions. I'm also a big fan of the way these characters look, as they're often huge in size and draped in head to toe in some of the most regal and intimidating armor ever.
Jeez, it's almost like he likes knight-looking characters.
Garen looks like he'll eat you, which in my opinion adds a much greater sense of dread and makes the inevitable confrontations all the more extraordinary, which can range from piss poor to some of my favourite fights in the franchise, as well as being in my opinion the 7th best archetype in Fire Emblem, which doesn't surprise me considering this guy is what I feel to be the best character this trope has produced.
That feels good. Okay, I said last one, I mean it. Alright, we're gonna play a little more and then I'm gonna call it a night, because I'm getting tired. So, smooth transition back into the VBA. The sad. Here we go. Let's skip through the archetypes. Alright. So, I would like to save Ines, because he's like a flyer. But I don't want to Konami code the chapter because that's kind of lame. Oh well. Let's go. So the early strategy kind of worked well, right? We just rally stuff, and it worked out. Oh, I need to give Gilliam an iron sword. Konami code to control the ingredients, yeah, but then I'd have to turn it back off and on every time. It's annoying. Get an iron sword from somewhere. Colm, I guess. Konami codes the enemies one turn back. Maybe. Archetype that prevents people from falling into pitfalls. Junior fruit, I think you can get it, but I'm not sure. I can also just leave Gilliam in this forest right here. And put Molder right here too. I should rally them both. Let's see. Man, playing FE8, it is a little tiring. Can't lie. Alright, let's see if... I think I just want to distract the bolting guy, to be honest. Just keep him where he is. Oh, there isn't an archetype page in the .org wiki. Okay, but he showed an image of the .org wiki. So, like, did he just link the wrong image then? Was he wrong then? Alright, let's get that support again. Thanks, bro. Manx archetype falls into pitfalls. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. Why does it hurt so much? Dragon Spear. I think that was okay. Yeah, this one is really good. From my point of view, the fandom is evil. Ooh, nice crit. Get rid of that. Because it was real. Yes, thank you. I know that reference. Do Mekkah, Manx, and Pitfall have a triangle attack? Okay, can't you... I don't get along with Pitfalls very well. Archetypes are always reaching. I'm not a fan of archetypes in general. I can see why people want to like sort random characters into boxes, but at some point you gotta admit you're just reaching. At some point your archetype is literally just early archer, early thief, early armor knight. Does it really add anything to call it an archetype? Aren't you just making up clever sounding names for no reason? Oh, I think Phantom can get the bolting mage now. I hope he has a good weapon. I didn't check. Oh, please. What's up, Chris? Champion Gladian, welcome to the stream. Oh no, he hid. Damn it, I hate these no-fly zones. What's Pablo up to? 18 weights, damn. He's screwed. What's he got? Slayer, Miracle, Live to Serve, Breathe of Life. Miracle's gonna be annoying. Alright. Well, I guess we can't really hurt Bolting guy very much. This guy has like no hit on us though. You also have no hit on him. Why not? Does he have like focus or something? Yeah, he's like patience and dazzle and everything. Alright, well, we'll try to get some hits in. If we can poison him at least, that could be kind of cool. Degus is Ogma with blue hair. Yeah, that's pretty much Fire Emblem archetypes in a nutshell. Okay, so I gotta heal and then rescue her out of there. Or him. Francis a he, despite what his sprite suggests. You always confuse Slayer with Resolve, but they're not even in the same game. Okay, you both got speed debuffed? You did. You didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot one of these fellows. Early Archer is an archetype. Archer type. Alright, we got 8 bows for like the 3rd time. Iron Sword. Hurt this guy because he has like way too much damage output. Oh, they have similar icons. I see, I see. Okay, we can't summon right now. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh, you're in front of a force. That could make things a little more complicated. Maybe I should kill another guy. I think I should be able to. Yeah, I can just go all out here. Use Brave Sword. Don't want to get speed debuffed. -6 speed is so much. Why does it hurt so much? Yay, we got the killer bow again. I don't know how. I'm pretty sure that was despoil still. Alright. Okay, I think Garcia can hit this guy. Yeah, Garcia getting a kill. Got him. Yes, get that speed. Goddamn, Garcia's not very good in this. Not at fighting anyway, but that's okay. You can do other things. I guess I don't need to rescue drop Natasha now. I can rescue drop Erica. Get her across here, so she doesn't have to be in bolting range. That would be kind of nice. And get Rally Bot along too. Garcia lacks the proper counter wield anything. I have a lot of mounts. It's fine. Problem is everyone's gonna get destroyed. All these green units are dead. Or they might as well be. Alright, this is one less guy to deal. Oh, never mind that. Never mind. Well, we're still in a better position than we were last time. This is fine. Calculated. The mount archetype. Okay. Nice 12 HP. Still enough to survive a bolting, apparently. I'm bullying the bolting guys. Yeah. I mean, you can get... Like, Rashido, you say you're having trouble getting XP because all your calves are unstoppable gods, but isn't it easy to get XP onto them then? Do you need anyone else? Does it matter? Alright. Good job, Ines. Yeah, Tana's not doing bad here. I guess it's her low HP that lures these guys over. Okay, so there's only like 2 guys I need to kill here. I guess I just send in Mulder again. He worked out quite well. He should like get rid of the elixir though, so that the thieves suicide into him. So I just trade away the elixir to someone else. I think that's the plan. Trade away the elixir. Equip Iron Lance, I think. Dude, you have Kanto. What are you doing? Fuck. Well, that's quite unfair. I guess we gotta use Gilliam then. I mean, you have Kanto, right? Let's try it again. Trade. Elixir. Yeah, you work. Okay. Well, that cost me like the best turns of my 2 units. Well, it shouldn't be too hard to kill a mage, right? You would think. Okay. How do we get rid of Erica now? Okay, so take drop. I think this is in bolting range, but whatever. No, it's not. It barely is. Okay, so now Ross can kill the mage, I think, if he hits. Oh, thanks for the warning, Kratos, Orion. I'll find some way around it. I'll hack it or something. I can do some basic nightmare stuff. No one here has ranged weapons, I think, so I can just... Yeah, I can finish with Garcia again. I know why Garcia's all of a sudden just putting in work, but it works. So I'm okay with it. And then Seth can kill the dog. Antitoxin. Not that useful, but whatever. Getting doubled. How am I getting doubled? I guess Seth is very fast for an assassin. Pitfall. Kill him. Get some despoil. I think I could have traded the killer bow just now. Yeah, I saw the PMs about Echoes, Rick Zero. I'm just, you know, streaming, so kind of hard to respond, but I'll devote a little bit of time to it when I'm done and I've had some time to think about it. Okay, someone is dead, right? Yeah, so I can get a new one. See if we can bully the guy a little more. He's in an easier to reach place now, so hopefully we can get there. FE YouTuber archetype. This guy's slowly dying. I think he will survive the poison though. My math is correct. Do any of your archers have high res, Mekkah? I want to see if you have a rodent archetype. I think Gilliam actually has good res. The forest tile archetype is... I will say forest tile archetype happens in a lot of Fire Emblem games, so it's a good archetype. Oh, this guy's just suiciding now. Crit him! No! Now you gotta take an extra turn. Okay, please tell me Inez is like gonna kill one of these other guys. How does Heroes pronounce Inez? Does it say Ins or Inez or Ins? I think Maria is like, you could say she's like a bit like Chlorine in some ways. It's more like the second healer archetype, but at that point, are you really listing archetypes? Ouch. Poor Garrick. He's screwed. Again. He already was. No, Phantom. Then he Phantom. I think the mage is in range now. Alright. I think if I rallied, I would have had that kill without Sure Shot, but he took the strength out of my hands. No! Now I can't cure my poison. Damn you, thief. He's also on the way now. Oh, now he's gonna crit. Okay. I see what kind of day this is. Oh, okay. I'm okay with this. This is nice. Hopefully this means he will attack this guy next turn too. I do have a restore staff, that's true. I do have a restore staff. I'd rather heal him though. Okay, Molder, can you like actually make use of Kanto this time? That would be great. Thanks. Okay, so we'll rally these 3 so that Molder can get the kill here. Yeah, I think Ines is still gonna die. Antitoxin, yay, I got it back. I'm sending it to Convoy as my thanks. Gotta rally him so I can heal him. Yeah, Chlorine is really good in FE6 for first recruitments. Okay, let me see if I can get the bolting guy. Yeah, let's see. Poison's gonna last 3 more turns. If he takes 2 or more every turn, he dies. Alright, I hope I get a good weapon. Maybe I get Devil Axe, I want to kill him. Hand Axe, not that good. Hand Axe isn't great. I was almost rather kill this guy, but he's gonna die. Oh, okay. The bug might be related to you carrying Corel. Okay. I'll keep it in mind. FE6 reverse recruitment, not the most polished patch, but and again, it isn't a very polished game. Let me get rid of this. Oh shit. Is he not rallied? I thought he was rallied. Maybe he just doesn't have the strength. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Can I shove Jafar somehow? I mean Seth, fuck. Yeah, I can. I can't move across mountains though. Can he? No, not far enough anyway. Okay, well, we'll just have to see how it goes then. Get myself a rune sword. Maybe Ross can hit him, but I'd prefer Ross just kills this Thunder Mage. It's kind of annoying, but then again, he's also kind of strong. I don't want these 2 mercenaries coming over, but I think they already moved anyway. Maybe go for this guy. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that guy's gonna die for sure. Not before he has a go at Danny Phantom though. Oh, this is gonna hurt like crazy. Ouch. Ross get wrecked. Oh my god. Oh, nice dazzle. Really fair. Ouch. Okay, well, better him than me. I think bolting guy might kill Ross now. Okay, go Garrick. You can do it, I'm sure. I love how he doesn't even counter because of dazzle. Really fair skill. No. Yeah, if you're an NPC, you know this day will come. Alright. Hit me once, hit me twice. I think like all the European viewers had like left the chat because we had like 100 less than we had like an hour ago. Come on, dodge. Yes. Wow, I survived these. Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. F time? Yes, F time. Alright. Ugh. I'm getting wrecked by this chapter over and over. What's up, Dax Steven? Long time no see. Alright, he's a warrior to the very end of this stream. We're gonna do Q&A. And then we're gonna sleep. Because I'm tired of shit. So let me get some nice background music. And then we'll do some Q&A. Q&A and chats. Here you go. Background music. What are characters you wouldn't waifu? Assuming this is about the series and not the dumb trend in Fire Emblem. I could waifu like almost anyone except someone who's like very straightforward or very well known, like someone like you know, Geats for example. He's very straight up. No one really has any misconceptions about Geats. Or you know, Let me think of a good one. Someone like Mulder or someone like Sarah. It's very hard to make an episode about a character that's really easy to use. Someone like Horror even. If the music is too loud, I'll lower it a little. Let me know how the music volume is, please. You and Mang seem to like the reference JoJo. Do you watch it or do you just know the memes? I only know the JoJo memes. Like, I have to look them up. I never watched anime. Like, any kind of anime besides DBZ. DBZ, yeah. Do you know the tragedy of Lord Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yes. Although I didn't hear it from any Jedi. I actually like prequel memes. Next for first recruitment FE6 episode tomorrow and the day after. Do you ever played some Fire Emblem in Spanish or another language that is not English? I actually played a Spanish Fire Emblem hack. I forgot what it's called. It wasn't very well balanced though, so I gave up in the Doorcast chapter because everything kind of crushed me. It was limb mode, but it was pretty hard. I considered playing Fire Emblem in Spanish to like polish my Spanish skills, but it turns out you can't just translate. You can't just change the ROM language, unfortunately. What are your lesser Fire Emblem games, not counting Fates? I don't like FE7 as much as I used to, kind of like Mangs. Besides that, I like pretty much every Fire Emblem game. Gotta put on a playlist. Here we go. Do you think Manx is racist? No. He promised he LP'd 3 hours with Lucky Crit. Would you be upset if he did that instead of play? We've talked about this. I'm just not gonna say anything about it because he hasn't decided anything. But don't worry, I won't be left out in any way possible. We considered doing it with the 3 of us. It might be me and him. It might be him and Lucky Crit. We just don't know yet. Are you gonna play 3 houses? It depends on how I do it with Mangs. We just haven't finished discussing it. It also depends on like what the game looks like, of course. During casual FE play, do you play more aggressively or defensively? Pretty defensively, if I'm like not paying too much attention, which is for the most time, really. Is Thracia your favorite Fire Emblem game? Yes, because great story and gameplay integration. The plot doesn't rely on position very much. I know Marita's possessed, but she's a very small part of the larger thing. It's small skill, but it works. It has really fun mechanics. It's just very ambitious. It's great. Would you count Emilia and Lynn videos as proto-waifu? Yes, definitely. That's why they're in the playlist of unit analysis. Can you make a dancer video? I consider doing this actually. I'm gonna do it one day, I think. Is it Mekkah or Mekkah with 3 Ks? It's Mekkah with 2 Ks, unless it's taken. Then it's 3 Ks. Is your FE5 run? I might recommend it watch at least to a certain point for someone who's never played FE5. If you want to go through FE5 blind yourself, obviously don't watch it first. But it's nice, it's a bit of a guide on what to do and what not to do. It depends on what you want out of your FE5 run. I mean, I would recommend people watch my videos. Some parts of the FE5 playthrough were a little bit lower paced and some by like lower production quality. But I would definitely watch the ones that have like, I don't know, I like what Iron Man did to the run at least. Can you speak Dutch to us? No, because most people speak English, and I think speaking another language is kind of rude. Volume too high. It should be better now. Has Pope Donald excommunicated you for overrating Fergus yet? Nope. But I haven't talked to Donald in a while, so maybe that's why. What games do you play a lot other than Fire Emblem? We talked about this earlier. I played Mardek, the Flash game, a little back. Other than that, I don't really play anything nearly as much as Fire Emblem. But Pokemon is a close second, I guess. Well, not close, but like, if anything came close, it's Pokemon. How did you survive watching FE9 Maniac mode? Just, I never actually did anything else besides watch him play. But let's just say I wasn't always superly paying attention. I was never multitasking, but I was always just kind of like chilling and just shooting the shit with Mangs. I don't know how I survived Clash. Are you and Mangs ever gonna play FE12 together? Yeah, maybe. FE12, it's a game you gotta learn it beforehand before you can like do like a good playthrough of it for YouTube. Because if not, you're just gonna get ambush spawned and fucked over. Madman Chris, how can I play it? Open the link and follow instructions there. I can't really tell you how to do it on stream. It takes a long time. but it's fairly self-explanatory, honestly. I think there's a README in there. I'm not sure though. Just ask on FE Universe, someone will help you. Is there any NPC you wish were playable? Fargus, I guess, would be fun to use in the final chapter. Do you make Oldie for New Year's? I think my neighbors usually make some of them and we buy some of them. Do you wash your hands often? Yeah, I go to the toilet often, so I wash my hands often. Can you waifu some chapters? I think most people by now, like, if someone like Blazing Light or Who Is This Kid knows that Nino is not worth it, I don't think it's really worth making an episode about it. Oh, there is European versions of FE that use Spanish as an option. Interesting. Dutch people are among the tallest in all of Europe. Are you above or below average? I think I'm about average. What are your main problems with the GBA games, either as a whole or individually? FE6, I don't have a problem with every map being seized. I think that's a hugely overrated problem because most alternative objectives aren't very interesting either. Like, I don't think anyone really likes routes, and I also don't really like defend, but most casual players do. But I think FE6 is, like, some maps are poorly paced and the hit rates are very bad. FE7, the story is awful. The gameplay is alright, but kind of average. Some maps are good, some maps are bad. FE8, I think it's pretty good. Some people say it's too easy, but I think it's fine. It works nice for newcomers, so. Are Myrmidons and Swordmasters objectively an inferior class in terms of effectiveness? There's some good Swordmasters in the series. Gotta sneeze, hold on. Okay, there we go. I think Swordmasters overall, it works as a concept with like a fast character, but in games where almost everyone double attacks anyway, it doesn't really matter very much. 1 second. As I was saying, Swordmasters, they like in FE6 they work because enemies are kind of fast, so you need some speed to double, and they're also hard to hit because weapon hits sucks and they're kind of dodgy. So someone like Rutger really works. But then in every other game, pretty much, well, besides FE12, and pretty much every other game, the good stats of Swordmasters are pretty much overkill, so you don't really want them anymore. Q&A, do you play Showdown? Yes, I play some ramp battles occasionally. What is your opinion on the Zygarde OU suspect test? Zygarde looks pretty good to me. I don't know if I would ban it. I mean, it took a long time for people to even ask for it. So I'm kind of curious to why they're calling it broken now, or why they're suspecting it now. But 1000 Arrows is a stupidly good move. I need to finish watching that video by Blunder where they talk about the suspect test. Your favorite FE lore by story? Leaf for sure. Anything good planned for New Year's? I'm gonna hang out with a friend of mine and we're gonna play some Pokemon, some Fire Emblem, probably some Warriors, some Smash Brothers, I think. What else do we play? Some fun games. Some board games probably too. What makes for a good FE map? Objective to hurry up and engaging enemies that keep coming, but not so much that you get overwhelmed by default and you have to resort to like tanking everything. I like that we're having this nice chill Q&A while we watch Ross slowly die. I don't have a main in Smash because I don't really play Smash, but I played Roy when I did try Smash. It was kind of fun, but like controls in Smash are so hard when you're not used to anything. Opinion on Echoes, it looks really cool, but the gameplay seems kind of average. So I don't know. Would you LTC Maniac mode? No, because Chiki's already done it. I think that's pretty much all the questions. I think Ross is currently dead. He hasn't blinked yet. Alright, I appreciate it, Dak. Thank you very much. So we're gonna end the stream there. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you're new here, I do this every Saturday, 9 PM my time zone. So I started about 3 hours ago from now. So if you're ever interested in watching again, then come around next Saturday. I might stream more often this week because I am still on Christmas break. so might still do that. In either case, see you guys around, and have a good night. FE6 episodes tomorrow and the day after. Good night.